Oracle, I'd forgotten because we only do really the flagship now, so we have the little built-in one. I'd forgotten how long that bumble was.
Oh, it's 2 minutes. I had time to,
Go and cook dinner.
Yeah. I mean, my pizzas were here now, and I had, I got to move my table back a little bit because I'm on the big screen, and
beautiful.
adjust my computer some, and all that stuff.
That's great.
Now, I mean, folks, if you're watching, you're going to see the flashes from my big screen. So
that's fine. It looks great. It actually looks very, very beast.
Oh, yeah, it looks like I'm, it's some sort of rave or something.
It looks like you're at a party. I'm now popping at the idea of like going to a Graps party, like loads of people are watching, and you just pull out, I'm on the Grin, brother. Nonetheless, here we are, the late night Grin with a very special, a very rare NXT Grinalong. We did a couple of these, like Christmas 2021. You and I did some of these. When Roddy was wrestling Gunter, maybe.
You and I did a. I remember doing one with you, and I think there was a Roddy. I think I did the Roddy.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe I don't know. I feel like
it might have been the Roddy match.
I've been Braun Breaker and Roddy or something.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. So yeah, it's this is something we very seldom do, but it's a special occasion. NXT is at UFC Apex. This show actually looks good, bits aside. Actually has a range of things that are of interest. Jordan Grace and Roxanne Perez could be tremendous, in fact. Ethan Page's in-ring debut, and of course, for my personal purposes, the Good Brothers are chasing gold one more time here in the land of opportunity that is NXT. So we're locked in for the night. We hope everyone is well. If you are, or if you're not, I guess if you're not well, you should still hit the thumbs up, right? That helps us, doesn't it? But if you're not well, that's bad, obviously. But still hit the thumbs up. It helps us some. So anyway, Oracle, how are you on this glorious Sunday evening?
I'm good. I got my pizza sitting here. Gonna be watching this spectacular occasion. This is probably the best looking NXT show, and I don't know, on paper this is like the best looking one since 2020.
It's been a while. It's actually a shame, as much as I've had fun with the Apex thing because it's funny. It's actually a shame it isn't getting the arena treatment because they've had some arena shows. This card would have actually benefited from that. I think would have belonged. But,
absolutely would have. Absolutely would have. Yeah. Enough of Sam Roberts, dude. I can't.
Yeah, I get it. Great call here. If you do or don't have bagels, you should like the video. It's great.
Hey, bagels.
Absolutely. Indeed. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, bagels.
hey, Tope. Nonetheless, it appears our broadcast is getting underway here, which means we've probably got about 15 minutes until a match starts. So, I hope everyone's had a good day, a good weekend. Of course, on Friday night, the Oracle of Wrestling divided us somewhat with his treacherous bracket, and Oracle Odyssey caused great controversy. It must be said, Oracle, great controversy. But we came for it, and we're still friends. Well, Matt and I haven't spoke, but I assume.
Right.
What did you make of how worked up he got about old Bach, brother?
Well, I mean, I kind of thought Bach was going to get eliminated in the first round, but I thought it was a really tough decision between Bach and Hansen.
Yes.
I'm pretty disappointed that Danielson won so easily. I'm going to take my hot take right now, and we're going to move on because we're watching the Grinalong, but he might be in my top 20 all time, but I'm not sure if he'd be in my top 10. And yep, we're just going to move on, folks, from that. We can talk about it later. I'm somewhat trolling, but I thought he won too easily.
He did. The one that surprised me was
I thought he was going to win.
Yeah.
When I did it, but I wanted to see if y'all had any guts to actually eliminate him. And
well, be fair to Joey Bing Bong. The one that stunned me was Steve Austin. Sexy Red is currently Sexy Red is doing Sexy Red things right now on NXT. So there you go. Yeah. I thought Austin was going to beat him. I couldn't even vote on it before he was out. It was 3-0 before I know.
I know.
And I had Terry too, so I tried, bro. I
Mhm.
tried my best.
I know you did.
I tried my best. It's just,
Generational thing too. We got a lot of
yes.
young audience. I get it.
Yes, the most interesting generational one. We're just talking here, folks, because it's just a video package about the Apex. Who needs this Dana White propaganda?
I guess someone saying the ladder match is what's starting the
Yes,
show. Okay.
kicking off with the ladder match.
Makes
So
sense. Makes sense.
that hopefully will go well. And by well, I
Yeah.
mean hopefully everyone makes it out. Okay. The one that really caught me as a generational divide, I even did a poll on Twitter. Joe and Vader really got people talking in the sense that I think if you're a fan of one, you're a fan of the other, right? Joe and Vader have very similar appeals. And if you think one's great, you probably like the other. But generations were like immediate in their answer. Like I noticed it very clear. I thought it was very close. I texted you about this. I actually thought it was like, I think Joe's AEW run has made it close. But most people didn't think it was close. They were like, it's definitely Joe, it's definitely Vader, which kind of popped me. What did you make of that whole deal?
It was interesting. I talked a little bit about it with my brother, and like he thought it was closer too. I think
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't. I tried to. I was like, being since he's in match generation, I was like, do you think Vader easily? He was like, no. He's like, I'm. He said, he was like, I'm not sure. I mean, my gut feeling tells me to pick Vader, but I
Yeah.
also think it's one. I also think it's a good matchup and one that takes some thought process. And
It's interesting, isn't it?
Joe's had too many bad years. I think that's what really hurts him. I probably still would pick Vader. Joe's bad years are so long.
He's got almost a decade of just hardly anything.
And Vader was like, I mean, Vader was even still pretty good sometimes in Noah, in the early 2000s. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Vader, I mean, for example, I'd take Vader's Noah run over, Samoa Joe from like 2009 to
Oh, for sure. Oh, easily. Yeah.
2014
Vader
easily.
actually, he deserves more credit for the way he bounced back with that run, actually. He really does.
And he was great in All Japan in 2000, and
So
99 2000. So
my gut feeling is Vader is the right answer, whatever that may be. Like my gut feeling, I go Vader. But what makes it interesting is I do think Joe, in a lot of ways, is the more skilled pro wrestler in the sense that I think Joe's a better promo. I think Joe's able to be more. He has more sides to his personality than Vader. I think you saw that even last night on Collision, right? Like Joe can be kind of a little bit of a chameleon. And I think Joe's the smarter worker. The problem with being the smarter worker against Vader is who gives a shit if you're smarter than Vader? It's Vader. He's a force of nature, right? It doesn't matter that he's not, Nick Bockwinkel.
that Collision segment where he
right.
ran along, the funniest part was Joe made that whole segment
He's
where
great.
he burst in the room and goes, "What's up, fellas?" As he's like charging him.
The funniest thing, they didn't even really beat him
doing
up that
stupid
bad.
shit like this, but I mean, he's good at whatever, He doesn't care. It's Joe. He doesn't give a
The way
fuck.
I explained it to Matt was, he was like, I love that Joe's now doing this like tag team thing. And I was like, it's probably not what AEW needs, but it ain't my problem. I think it's kind of fun. So like, it's the worst things he could do, right? Oh my goodness, Booker T, fired up in the building. We're going to try and make sure we're synced in a moment, folks. We're going to wait until the action's underway because that's the easiest way to do this. But we will keep you kind of in mind in that regard. When the bell rings, I'll try and clear everyone in. And Oracle and I will try and get on the same page. And we'll get this down to a science here before long. But right now, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Probably about 5 seconds ahead of me, but like it'll be all right.
I think I can maneuver back though, to be fair. So I think we'll be okay. We'll figure it out here.
I don't dare mess with it because I mean,
if I'm ahead, that's better because I can then go back, right? So that'll be fine. We have some super chats, folks. We love to see it. We hope. My goodness, my eyes are very bad. Mid takes. Here we go. As the entrances are underway. Sol Ruka. Mid takes said ceiling of Ethan Page and Trick Williams. I gotta be honest, I don't think he's particularly high, but I also think Ethan is like steady enough that I don't think the floor's low either. I think it will be pretty good, to be honest. That's generally the range that Ethan's matches live in if he isn't wrestling Darby Allin. So like, 2 3/4, right? Probably. So like, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Thank you for the super chat mid takes. We hope you are fired up for the professional wrestling. Sol Ruka is in the ring, locked in for the big time ladder match. The Apex looks kind of It looks interesting. It looks kind of Impact Zone-y, kind of.
It looks like a better version of where NXT TV is taped.
Yes. They should stay. There you go. Cody literally said, Apex looks like the Impact. So he beat me to it. I didn't even realize. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cody. We hope you're well. And again, the entrances continue
it looked like
here
the
for
Impact Zone from like 2016, 2017.
When it was much smaller, yeah, when they went back.
And it was like Grin,
they did this.
and like after the GFW stuff.
Oh yeah, kind of lost piece of history.
Yep. Blue. I guess the colors were blue, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. There was a moment there when they went on the road when it was the Aces and Eights and such, and they did a video that was like goodbye to Universal Studios because they were leaving and they were back within like 6 months. They did a farewell video like it was like they'd never be back. So Michin, I always forget that that's not a nickname, that's just a name.
Yeah.
Michin. She factored in on SmackDown, right? She had that deal where Nia brought up AJ and she got real mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
That was, I guess she's going to be a heel with the OC, I guess. I don't know. It seemed like it on based on what we got on Friday. Maybe she gets some gold here. Maybe, just maybe, folks. Time will tell.
She rules, man.
I'm a big fan. I really am. I think she's been kind of criminally underused, to be honest. And I think her biggest issue has been that she's been on SmackDown. And SmackDown has just a lot less wrestling time. I think he's killed it, dude. I think she'd have benefited from being on Raw. She'd have got some of those 10-minute matches, occasionally.
Yeah, or she. I mean, at minimum, she would have gotten minute matches, which I mean sounds kind of like whatever, but like
it's something. It's matches, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this is something she can do. My goodness, Fallon's a heel now. I was very confused.
Yeah.
I was looking at the screen going, "This is a very strange presentation." She looks cool as hell, but I forgot she's a heel. Who did she turn on?
Oh God, Kalani Jordan, I think. Is that right?
I'm not sure. I watched it. I just don't remember.
Yeah, me too.
I saw it. Like I watched it. Thea Howe, Oracle. It's Thea Howe.
Okay, that's
Thea
right.
Howe. She's fun. I like Thea Howe. Tate loves Thea Howe, dude. Loves her. All right. Mid Takes is back again. He says, random question. Rank these 3 teams. Beer Money, American Alpha, Claudio, and Hero. Beer Money. American Alpha should have had a much better run than they had, dude.
Oh, for sure.
It's such a shame. It kind of bums me out, to be honest with you. They're probably the 3rd team by default just because on how thin their run was. But skill-wise, they were fucking superb. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Lash Legend is here. I would say... Just on my preference, me personally, Joseph James.
Her and Trick are a shoot couple, right?
Lash
on TV.
I believe so. Yeah. My personal preference, mid takes, would be Beer Money. I'd actually have them in the order you've got them. I love Claudio and Hero individually. When they were a tag team in Ring of Honor, they were being agented by a certain man with a tennis racket. Express, and I thought it made their matches worse. So that would be my 3 seed personally. The man with the tennis racket is as far as I'll go on that one. Last thing we need to do is delve into 2011 Ring of Honor. We ain't got that long tonight. Kalani, how many people are in this match? Jesus. Okay, only 6. Right, come on. I was joking at the start of the show and I said the show's starting, so we've got about 15 minutes. I wasn't that far off, dude. We're at almost 12 here.
These ladies got these, these special gears for this show. They're looking good.
Special entrance.
I mean that in both a non-perverted and perverted way, but I mean.
Yeah, you do. You're just balanced analysis from the Oracle of Wrestling. Right. They look like stars, though, for real. They do. I'm a big fan of the special, the special event gear. It pops me. I say special event because I'm scared to say PLE now. Right. I kind of feel like Sam Roberts when I say it. So. Oh my goodness. Okay, I missed the bell. All right. For me, Oracle, Lash has just picked up this young lady here in center ring. She's now hitting the ropes. This is off to a frenetic pace. Lash Legend has just thrown. Good God, man. She's just caught her in the middle of the ring.
She's an interesting one, man, because, like...
She's a powerhouse.
Yeah, she'll, like, do cool shit sometimes.
Okay, I'm waiting for her to actually slam. My God, they're going 100 miles an hour. I can't even catch anyone up on where we're at. Good Lord.
You're definitely a few seconds ahead of me, but...
Okay, tell me when she gets pushed off the announce table, bro.
Okay.
Because I can go back. And then we're going to sync everyone else up. Okay, folks?
Right.
She was like standing on the announce table and then she got pushed.
She just got pushed.
Okay. All right. Okay, I feel I'm basically there now. Okay, so that would mean that like Lash just kicked someone.
Booker was leaning in fear on the barricade, just then Lash pushed somebody up the apron. Yeah.
Okay, so for us, Oracle, what's on the screen for you right now? So the people.
Lash and Kalani are in there. Kalani just hit a missile drop kick.
We're beautiful. We're
Soul
beautiful.
Ruka's in there now. They're fighting over a ladder.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a ladder being pulled. All right, folks. That was just we had to get that part right, but we nailed it. If we're behind you, that means you can watch the show twice. You watch it and then you watch our reactions. So if you're in front of us, or if we're in front of you, you can pause us because we are on the YouTubes. So this is a real, I mean, as you can see, this is high science that we're producing here at the Late Night Grin. Okay, so what I've realized, Oracle, and maybe you could have clued me in on this beforehand. I wasn't really thinking it through. I've realized I don't know who all these people are. Which makes it quite challenging, as a six-person ladder match.
So, you got Lash Legend. She's in that group with Noam Dar. What are they called? Metaphor,
yeah.
The angle with her and Trick Williams, where they're like...
I saw that, yeah.
I like Lash.
Whatever,
their real life. Yeah.
What a maneuver.
Hell yeah.
Who was that?
Jada Parker is...
Jesus!
Sol Ruka just hit the moon. So Sol Ruka came back from a torn ACL, I guess. Oh my God, they're going all over the place.
I'm sorry.
You're I think familiar with her. You're familiar with Meechin.
Yes, I have to.
Jada Parker is the lady who was pushed off the ladder to get us synced up.
I've seen JD. Yeah, I think I'm actually aware of everyone. But
Tope looked very scary there.
Very.
and they barely just caught it off camera, so she appears to be okay.
I have to say,
the lady who you were like, I don't know who that is. That's Jada Parker.
Okay, so I have to say, whoever produced
Alan Henley was the one who hit the corkscrew plancha. This girl right here, who's in the ring with Lash.
I'm familiar with her. Yeah. Whoever produced this is going for it, dude.
Kalani Jordan, rather. Yeah. If I said
they jam packed this here.
Yeah.
Kalani was the one I didn't know, by the way. That was who it was.
Kalani,
oh my God.
The one who's doing the. And now Jada and Meechin have the ladder. Yeah.
Folks, if you're not watching this show and you're listening to us, my God, they're watching a lot of the wrestling. They're going a million miles an hour here. They're jam-packed this thing with spots. This thing is like very well produced.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck.
She's taken two bumps in this match. Meechin has taken 2 bumps in this match that are like.
This match is fucking awesome.
Well, I'm stunned at like
how good it is.
Yeah,
everyone's cooking, bro.
They produced those Iron Survivor matches really well in December.
Very well, yeah. Dude, the offense in this looks really good.
Very well. I mean, that was good camera angle too, but
yeah. Oh, be careful with this ladder position here. Oh my.
Jeez.
Man. My goodness. What a maneuver.
Gracious.
Creative offense there.
Sorry.
This match is kind of nuts, dude. There's a creative offense there from Jada Parker, folks.
Yeah, that's her that's her big
my suplexes. It's like a TNA angle match, but with more psychology.
As I have the mic right up to me biting into a piece of pizza.
That's fine. Part of the pie. There's a crunch going through as it was pop. This is
okay.
I don't know how long they can go at this pace, dude. They're fucking it's like a fight scene. It's like more tightly produced than any of the Money in the Bank ladder matches now. I always find like so long that there's a lot of dead air. This one's been pretty snappy. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's going to take a hellacious bump on that ladder that's set up on the announce table. Hellacious, I say. Lash legend. Who do we think's winning this, by the way? Chat, who do we think's winning?
I think there could be. I think any number of them. I think Meechin could. I think Saul could. I think Fallon could. I think Kalani could. I don't know. It's tough to pick.
It's tough, yeah. So this is for the new the North American strap, right?
Mm-hmm. Their mid card belt for the ladies, yeah.
Okay. Chat, who we got? So I see Fallon, I see Soul. Who else we got, chat? What's your prediction? I'm intrigued. Well, I don't follow NXT closely, so.
Double sleeper spot here.
Oh my! Hold up.
Triple sleeper spot.
Room for one more, brother.
Yeah.
Look at this. They're fucking going for it. There's about 600 people there, and they're working this thing like it's the Mania opener. God bless. Kicking ass, dude. Okay, this is Lash is about to climb. Oh my god. Oh, good god.
2 people on her back. This is
making me tired looking at it, dude.
Making me nervous.
Yeah. Well, I watch ladder matches. I'm always nervous about these matches.
Oh yeah.
I've never recovered from Jimmy Uso tearing his ACL in an empty arena. Never.
Yeah. Arena, empty warehouse.
That was generous of me, wasn't it, Arena? Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that. Shades of the Andersons.
If someone did that to me, I would be hospitalized.
Yeah.
So credit to them.
You and I would have been hospitalized a long time ago in this match.
Oh, for sure. Imagine you and I taking a German like Meechin did earlier. Be dead.
Here we go. We've got some more climbing. You know what I appreciate? They're trying to win the match. Imagine that.
Yeah.
It's a lot starting these matches, dude.
Taking some offense there. Obviously, the veteran in this match holding things together.
Yeah, she's working hard here. She's letting the other girls really shine, though, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's getting a chance to really do their thing here. This is very well produced, seriously.
Oh, yeah.
And to be clear, when I say well produced, the talent is rocking it. But I just mean it's going like bang, 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 rather than spot.
Well, you have to do that stuff with
yeah.
You know, when you're talking about your developmental league.
Yeah, you have to help them.
Yeah, you got to help them. And then, they learn through that.
I mean, let's be honest, it's pretty ballsy to do a ladder match at all with talent this young. I mean, it is.
Oh, yeah.
And again, that's why I said it playfully, but hopefully everyone does make it out because these matches can be. Remember that spot Grayson Waller did in one of these where he fucking did like an elbow drop?
He did the elbow and like through the ladder and like.
How did he live, dude?
I don't know. He got hurt a little bit, didn't he?
I think so. I should assume so.
Insane.
I haven't seen a ton of Lash, but I'm popping for like her style is kind of. She's just like roughhousing them.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of just kicking ass, dude. It's awesome. I saw her do something. I can't remember what. I saw her wrestle someone. Who was it that was like they were like the late replacement? They put them in to fill TV time. Someone got injured. Was it Lash? Or was it Lyra, I think?
It might have been Lash.
Yeah. Chat might know. I'm not describing it well. There was a match that had to end early because of an injury. And someone came in to fill out the rest of the show. It was like a very late notice thing. I want to say it was Lash. And Lyra was the champ.
Match against Roxanne, right?
I'm not sure. Lash was the.
Maybe not Roxanne. Yeah, you're right. It was against Lyra.
Lash and Lyra. It was.
I
Lash and Lyra.
Yeah. Months ago, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh man. No.
What the fuck? My goodness, bro. Who is that actually intended?
Shotzi's injury.
There you go. Oh yeah, of course.
That was an insane spot. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I assume she intended to like Landed her
Go through
back. I mean, I guess she kind of landed like Oz first and bounced. It looked very painful. Tailbone is not feeling good, I'd imagine.
No.
Not an expert, not a doctor. Looked like hell. Like, I mean, it looked great, but it looked like it
Damn.
hurt. I should.
She took that DDT like really
Yeah.
well.
This is very impressive, Oracle. I
She
must
might
say.
have hurt herself. She spiked herself hard on a DDT.
Yeah, I think people get so used to seeing guys like Pac spike themselves, they don't realize how much danger there is in doing that bump.
Yeah.
Like, guys regularly do actually spike themselves for a
Whoa.
shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude. What?
Can you imagine being the agent on this son of a bitch? Sweating bullets. Gallows is backstage in Gorilla going, Jesus.
Houston has taken 3 bumps in this match that are insane.
She's fucking awesome. She deserves much
I
better
thought she
from
was
this.
going to the floor for a second.
Yeah, so
Like,
did I.
I'll never forget that ladder bump Christian took to the floor in one of the TLC matches where he just fell from the ladder to the floor. Remember that shit?
Oh my God. How is he still
flat on his
grappling?
hip, dude? He split it like hip first.
Good God, man. Wow. Oh, there's that. I've seen the soul finish. I've seen that clipped up a lot. That looked really
Like,
cool. The way she fed it there was
He
really good.
finds ways to hit it, but I still think it's a ridiculous.
It is, but I must say those two look really cool. You know,
Oh,
because
yeah, they did. Absolutely.
the feed was more like fluid, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Rather than it being someone standing there waiting to get gutted.
Right.
That's the key, dude. Did you see how Roddy set up the swerve stomp on Wednesday when he did
Oh,
the Brett
beautiful.
bump? Oh my God, bro.
It was beautiful.
Finally, someone figured it out.
I know.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Soul just took a fucking big bump to the floor. Good Lord.
Okay.
That was interesting. I wonder what they were going for there. Oh my. Shades of Johnny Nitro. Johnny TV.
Johnny
Is this
TV.
it? Is this it?
Hey.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here, cool move and went up and climbed the
That
ladder
was
and
good.
won.
They didn't know. They didn't overstay its welcome. You know, they took.
That was good.
That was actually one of the better. Like, I'm not trying to like exaggerate. It's one of the better ladder matches I've seen because they didn't like.
It was fucking awesome. I
In a
thought.
few years because it's like what 15 minutes. Not even that,
Yeah.
right? Maybe 12
No, not
or
even
13?
that. I think like 13. Yeah. I thought that match fucking
2
ruled.
huge bumps, right? Like the Last Legend group gorilla press, and then the Meechin.
I gotta be honest, dude. Like when I looked at the lineup, I saw that they were doing a multi-person ladder match, and I kind of was like, "Oh God!" I thought that was great. It actually reminded me of the ones that would open up Mania, the Money in the Bank matches. Back when Money in the Bank was a Mania stunt show rather than being its own fucking attraction.
Right.
It was great. I haven't got the sound on, but imagine the people, if they have any energy, they're into that.
She took that bump really well, but man,
it was scary. That was scary.
Yeah.
I thought everyone got a good shine.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way they spotlighted the winner and the finishing stretch too.
Right.
I don't know if that was a big surprise, that outcome or not. I don't know, but
it was. I thought it was between her. I mean, like I said, it was kind of up in the air. Like her and Soul would have been my 2 main picks.
Yeah.
Kalani and Soul.
All right. It's a pretty nice belt. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
I always like the North American bit. It pops me. I must admit, it pops me. If they send the big LG out there to follow that match, it'd be one of the funniest things that ever happened in history of basketball. It's very possible. It kind of makes sense. Send a couple of old fuckers out there, slow them down. We have.
I always love the shots of like after like stip matches where they all sit and like and like solace or whatever.
Yeah, they love that shot. We'll look up. Motherfucker. Devastated they didn't climb the ladder to win the match. I would just leave. If I lost the ladder match, I'd go home at that point. I wouldn't sit and stare at the ladder.
I'd leave and be upset at how sore I am from working a fucking ladder match.
I'd be in the fucking medical straight away, dude. I'd be in the trainer's room. Getting some treatment after that, I think. Oh my god, NXT merch ad here. We have some Clash of the Castle. Now, folks, as I've mentioned, I do have a surprise for everyone tonight, as you see. The yellow legal pad is. It's not so much a breakdown of the OC match, it's more of a playbook. I'm going to reveal this. If they are up next, I'll do it during entrances. But we have some keys here. Keys to victory. This is, of course, live. Speed on Wednesday was not live, so I couldn't change the result. But yeah. Good times here at the Late Night Grin. We do have a super chat. When is the Joe Jamboree bracket? And will Machine Gun Kindness? Cole would definitely be in the bracket. Joe Jamboree is incredible, actually. I meant to miss a show just so we can do that, actually. Book a holiday. We'll do that whenever I can't make the show. We'll do it, like 100%. The bracket shows, we're probably going to do like 2 of them a year so they don't get overdone.
Right.
But they are a really nice thing to have in your back pocket when you don't want to just do blank slate. Because we can't do blank slate anymore, dude. It fucking kills us. We can't do it. We cannot do it anymore.
The show a week and a half ago was good, but like, I mean, you know, we were.
It took a week out of me though. I was devastated after. I couldn't even move.
I didn't know what was going on. I thought Becky Lynch signed AEW or something.
You thought that. Why are they doing a countdown of the craziest announcer reactions? Are you in a Peacock ad, my stateside friends? I know you're not, Oracle. You're a premium professional, but top 10 countdown? What the fuck is this?
No, I got the same thing.
It's a paper. Sorry, whatever the hell. Anyway,
yeah, this is premium or not? Yeah, this is premium.
This is horse shit.
Huh.
Top 10 video, like we're at a house show. All right. Anyway, Super Chat saved us on that show a couple weeks ago, dude. Because someone asked about Meltzer's movie taste, and we fucking pulled it together and had ourselves a good segment at last. God, we pulled it out of the bag just about. But luckily, we have topics over the next couple of weeks, so things to look forward to in the land of Late Night Grin. Apparently, the 5th craziest announcer reaction of the year so far is Snoop Dogg at WrestleMania. So yeah, there you go, folks. This is we're getting a lot of Pat McAfee visuals, which I don't appreciate. Oracle mid takes again. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate the support. I saw that mid takes did his own bracket too. He was inspired by the hellacious bracket. You, but that popped me. Mid take says, Oracle, what were your thoughts on the infamous Joe meltdown? I assume this is the cold promotion one. I assume.
Oh yeah, this was I thought it was pretty funny, to be honest.
That's what most people thought. Yeah, it was.
It
was funny.
I also kind of got mad at the chat for
I kind of took the heat for the boys.
I mean, to be honest, we were kind of getting cross-examined like we were, in a deposition or something in a fucking courtroom.
I feel like I did everyone a solid there, and I took the fall for the team. I felt that's what I felt I did. Yeah. Took the bullet like Arn Anderson would. Did what was best for the family. We've made it to 1 on the craziest announce reactions of the year so far. So, if you're interested, it's Drew McIntyre aims for McAfee, whatever the fuck that means. Good God, man! What a bullshit. It looks like it, yeah. Because that's when he was doing the Jey Uso thing in Punk costume against Jey.
That was like the best part of the whole show was that when Punk came out.
Yes, it ruled. Sorry, Oracle. I just wanted to respond because Cal's a good brother. The reason I got mad was because sometimes when you just say your opinion, it gets like lumped in with the grifters, even though that's not all what you're doing, And so me saying it's a cold promotion doesn't mean that like I'm doing like 83 weeks now. It just means that I'm like I'm just commenting on what I see. People took it as, and it was also a build up because the night before people were upset at me for liking Dynamite. So I was getting getting hit from both angles, No, I had no peace, Oracle. So I was very worked up. And it was also 4 a.m. These are the games we play. All right. Fanatics Fest, New York City. Can we have a wrestling match on this damn thing? Jesus, where? We're seeing shots of Las Vegas now.
Vegas pops me because, like, you look at the skyline, it's a fucking desert with a bunch of.
Yeah. Just think, brother. Myself and Contrarian Alex, rocking and rolling. Only just under a year away, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine the carnage that Alex is going to cause in Vegas. I actually concerned about it, if I'm being honest, but you know what are you going to do? Gail Kim is at the show. Hopefully she wrestles.
Yeah.
Maybe she can replace that Gallus fucker in the triple threat match we have later on.
Dude,
that's a hell of a shirt there on All Ego. Look at him. In the prime of his life. He looks great. Good God. What is this? How long are they going tonight, Oracle? What an incredible professional wrestler look that is from Lola Weiss right there. She's in like shooter gear, but also not really. That's so beast. Oh my God, Shayna's hitting mitts. Jamal Hill. Alex is going to DM us in the Grin Grappler chat in like seconds. I think it's time for the tag title match based on what the chat's saying. I need to come off the chat because otherwise I'm going to spoil us. All right. Oracle, enjoy your pizza for a moment. I'm going to just go on this playbook, all right, mate? Look at this. All right, you see this here? I'm going to break this down while we have entrances. This is a light bulb, folks, as you can see. My keynote here is, and this is pivotal, folks, pivotal. We cannot rely on bright lights at the UFC Apex. It ain't going to happen. This is a bigger match for the two young guns than it is for the OC, right? We have to be locked in. We cannot rely on bright lights. So what are the play calls that I suggest? This one here is emergency stations. This one here is if in need, Uncle Alan makes the town. I don't believe it will happen, but it may be the only chance we have. Here, on the other hand, as you see, here are some options to slow things down. We have the nerve hold and the chin lock. The nerve hold and the chin lock, surefire ways to slow down the two young upstarts and bring things to a halt. Here, a reference to a famed Miro towel, chops, ? I'm not sure if chops are still a thing that Machine Gun will throw occasionally. I don't think either of them have thrown one in about, I don't know if Gallows has ever thrown one. Machine Gun may be about 10 years removed at this point, but it could be something to draw back on here against two smaller men. As you see here, we have a ring. Look at this, Oracle. Cut the ring off. Look at this. Tag? Yes. Tags are illegal in this match, okay? We have Enforcer down here. Double A spine buster. You know the deal. That's a trademark. What else we got here? All right, here. Big LG. That uppercut, of course, Oracle signifying the famed uppercut there. Look at that. That nice
Cane
arrow.
Slap, also known
Cane
as
slap, yeah. And, of course, there it is.
G1 2012.
The two keys to victory, aces and eights and G1 2012. I think if we hit 3 of these, aces and eights, of course, suggesting that maybe D'Lo Brown do a run in. If we hit 3 of those.
If I see D'Lo Brown, I'm immediately saying this is the show of the year.
All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. I know everyone liked it on Wednesday, so that's the best I had today. Let's watch this dang professional wrestling match, baby. This is the first time the Good Brothers have done a pape since the Saudi show, right? Remember when they did that Saudi spot with AJ, 6-man against Judgment Day?
I forgot about that.
The only reason I remembered it was because that was the one that Cole had to miss the New Japan date for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got Oracle. We've immediately seen a chop.
Oh, yeah.
I questioned them on the playbook. Chops are in order. That could be a game changer here at the UFC Apex. Gallows appears to be sporting.
Look at Carl's six-pack, bro.
Oh, he looks fucking great, dude. In all seriousness, doesn't he look good? Like, for real. Yeah. Good for him, dude. He said on the Talking Shop, he's 6 months sober. He looks like he's lost an insane amount of weight. He looks great. He's 44 years old.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. It's weird watching guys get old.
There's famed Southern indie talent.
Yes.
Nathan Frazier, also known as Carter.
That's indeed what he is most famous for. Seeing the pace here early. This is actually a fun tag team. This Axiom and Frazier team.
Mm-hmm.
They're a nice they're good for the undercard because they give you exciting action, right? As I say this, he grabs a side headlock. And
that's okay.
That's fine. Psychology, telling stories, Oracle. You taught us that years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've yet to see the big X Factor, though. Of course, the big LG will soon be rocking and rolling here, no doubt.
Look at that high side headlock by
Oh, yeah.
Carl.
The technical skill on display. It's a nice little staggered shine they're taking here, where it's like
things will really pick up when the big LG gets in there.
Of course. That's when the work rate kicks in. But this I like the way the babyface are taking that staggered shine where like Machine Gun's trying to kind of wrangle them.
Right.
But there's speed, right? It's like that's the idea, is the tandem offense of the champs is we got chops from the little fellas now. I didn't know that was allowed.
Mm-hmm.
They never worked Japan.
Carl's was better, but
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Them work G1s, have they, mate? Look at the right hands. Oh, rubber. I'm sorry, I'm just checking the chat before I go back off because I don't want to get spoilers. I don't know how short this match is going to be. So, the last thing I want is get a title change spoiled by the chat or an Uncle Allen appearance, God forbid. Oh. Good God, Frazier is quick as fuck, dude.
He is.
It's so quick. This staggered shine they're taking, bro, it's pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
Machine Gun said, "Fuck that crossbody." Oh.
Ow.
Oh, that was a pretty neat cutoff.
Notice that the big LG didn't take one bit of that shine there.
No, not one bit. It was actually a really smart cutoff. That was unusually creative for the Brothers Good. Usually it'd be like a back elbow or something, Right. Timing versus speed is the key here. What an interesting attire Gallows is sporting here.
Follow away.
Very New World Order, I must say, Oracle.
That's one of 5 bumps I'll take in this match right there.
He just did a running stomp. Hold up. I believe it's time that we lock in.
He's changing it up here.
Limb work. We have limb work. We have limb work, bro. We have limb work here at the UFC Apex. They said the Good Brothers didn't have any new tricks up their sleeve. They've brought in some limb work. The Anderson lineage finally passed on to the Machine Gun.
Headbutt. He threw a fucking headbutt, bro.
He's a Samoan now, brother. Look at him in there. Gallows is in good shape too, man.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he's big, dude.
He's still Gallows, only 37 or something? I'm joking.
He's a little older than that, but he's definitely the younger Good Brother, which is funny. He was in WWE like 20 years ago.
That Terry Funk story is still hilarious.
Oh, it's the best.
Back when Gallows was, fake Kane or whatever?
Yeah, like 19 years old.
The ECW angle.
Mm-hmm. Knife edge chops. Yes, the story for anyone wondering, folks, is that Terry thought the Gallows was a Good Brother from yesteryear, a territory grappler, and he was 19 years old with Scarlett getting ready for his big run. The stories that we haven't heard is what fascinates, because we've heard 1,000,001 great Good Brother tales, but they're still grappling. Mm-hmm. Imagine when they're done and they're like honky tonk man, like making indie towns. That's when the fun really starts, bro. Look at this limb work here. I'm going to tweet, "We have limb work." Gallows, it's facials. Big uppercut. No. There it is.
He hit it.
There it is, brother.
Oh, fuck.
Where the fuck did that come from? That was funny as fuck. He kind of took like a flip bump on that. They're cutting the ring off, Oracle. What did I tell you?
Yes, sir.
That's how you win a tag league, mate. Oh, mate.
Gallows took 3 bumps in this.
This match is quite good, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Machine Gun is fucking going. Look at him.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to with these fellas.
You have to, yes.
You're going to get hurt if you don't.
He is like, I know it's like a meme with the Good Brothers, their effort and such, and rightly so. But you can tell they're like actually trying at the moment. It's pretty, it's endearing because they're working with very young fellas. What a fucking hot tag from young Frazier.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible facial expressions afterwards, but great work. He can do all that, and you ask him to sell a near fall, and he that's the best he can do. It's amazing, isn't it? His stuff looked great, though. My goodness. Headed up top.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Man alive, dude.
Oh, shit.
TKO.
Oh, shit. Big LG. My goodness. The old... Remember when JR used to call that the 3D every time?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that, man?
Oh, that used to drive me nuts.
Always used to do it, dude. 3D. It's like, no, it's fucking not the 3D, Jim. The 3D is the most protected finish in tag wrestling. That ain't it.
Scott Hall, I can't wait to kick out of it.
What a beast.
Oh, fucking shut up, powerbomb, bro.
Fuck, it was funny.
You could tell they're like wanting to cook here.
They're trying really hard. It's awesome. It's good, man. The thing is, since they came back, they haven't had a ton of opportunity to do stuff, right? Like, it probably pops them to actually have a real match. Two guys that can go. Oh. Big tag. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Oh, we know that one, Oracle. We know that move. The Enforcer, brother. Double A.
Well,
shout out to him.
This match was like 3 3/4 or something.
It's good. There's a counter coming here. Oh. Oh. My God, I didn't know that Axiom was such a feared submission artist. Is he going to choke him out? God, that could be the greatest finish. So. If he chokes him out, it's 4 stars. It's 4 stars. If they do an MMA finish at UFC Apex, it's on Gallows. That would be one of the greatest things in the history of wrestling. Not in the Lola Vice match. They do it here. My goodness.
Someone said good pace, earlier, man. Big LG is quite red.
Yeah. It's the hardest he's worked in a while, dude.
Boom.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's brutal. Axiom literally sat up and went, is he going to save me or what? Jesus, fucking just kick out, bro. Fuck.
He's
like literally just made Cole get off of him. Like
he's sitting up like me when someone wakes me up. Like
you can kick out of the fucking boot move. You ain't going to... It's fine. Nothing will happen. That was a shame. Oh, well. These things happen when you're working with these young grapplers. Oh, no, not the inside cradle. The dreaded. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
These fellas are going, man.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why don't you help your partner, Axiom, and stop looking at him?
Yeah, Axiom's got to be... He has to be better at that, man. You can, like, see everything that's going through his head, you know? Got to buy time sometimes.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. What the fuck are they doing here? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God. Oh.
What a near fall.
Oh, this match is
I
good.
thought that was it, bro.
So did I. Up. It's the wrong corner, though, Oracle. You know the deal. It's the wrong corner.
Man, if they could just learn to sell better after a top rope TKO, that's the kind of shit that kind of bugs me. You know, that just bugs me.
I get it. I get it completely. That was a hell of a bump, too. Should have got the most out of it. They're in the wrong corner here, Oracle. You know the deal. Got to cut that ring off. What was I saying?
Never goes well.
gotta watch your tape, man. You know.
Bump number 4 for Big LG. Oh my God, his face.
Fucking
Holy
fuck,
shit! 5 bumps.
fuck.
That
This has
might
got to be
be
the
the five
finish.
right there, brother. I said he's taking 5 bumps.
They're at their absolute peak. This has got to be the finish, dude. Machine Gun just took a fucking Spanish fly off the top. Oh, Jesus, that look, it hurt like hell.
His fucking crotch.
Dude,
Bro.
they had a fucking good match.
That ruled.
It was really good. Good God. I thought we were going to get like a bit, but we actually both just kind of started
Dude, are
watching
you
it.
looking at our just in Contrarian Alex? Doc Gallo just sat out on a power bomb. He sent us that in the chat.
I thought we'd do a Grinalong. On the off chance they win, we can do something with that. You know, we could have some fun with that. I didn't think really the match, you know, I mean, it'll be fun, you know. They had a really good match. I'm going to tweet 4 1/4 from my...
Oh, man, that fucking ruled.
Wonder if that means I can vote for the Good Brothers as the Wrestle Purist Wrestlers of the Week. Oh, God, that was fucking good, dude. Good for the Good Brothers, man. Cool.
They did a fucking work rate match.
Yeah, it was... Gallows was very well, like, they used Gallows well there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he did, you know, he was the main guy during the heat.
Yeah, they plugged him in very, very smartly, and they'd let Machine Gun feed and shine the guys up when necessary. It was a really good wrestling match, dude. Really good.
What is this shit? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Who's this?
Oh,
Gallus, right?
Briggs.
Oh, never mind. Who's he? Who cares? So, serious question now. With respect and love to the great Good Brothers of Talking Shop fame, is that the best Good Brothers match in the WWF?
I think it might be like pretty easily. There was one New Day tag maybe that I liked like years ago.
I kind of think it's the best one. That's fucking hilarious.
Made me choke on my damn pizza.
Funniest outcome possible, dude. I just went to the timeline. Everyone's losing their minds. You
I'm going crazy over that match.
You tweeted Good Brothers Wildin'.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Carly Bright, bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen her in the Level Up gimmick.
I love that you watch Level Up. It pops me. That's why you're a professional.
Golden Gophers.
Why does every match get followed by some sort of intermission? What is that about? What is this?
I don't know. This feels like the pace WWE shows from last fall and this winter before Mania.
Oh, that Australia show, dude. Holy fuck. I think Randy's still walking to the ring. The chamber was down. And the boys are walking out for the chamber match, and it was 20 minutes of entrances. That's so insulting, dude. 20 minutes of entrances. Fuck. Oh, that's incredible.
Same.
Oh, I don't know what you think, mate. The rest of this show might fucking suck for 1-0, folks, but I think this has been a successful night.
Oh, this has already been
it's way overachieved through 2 matches, you know. All we need now, like, everything else just just sank close to its level. We're cool, dude. First 2 matches way overachieved. I was kind of scared by the ladder match, and you know, much as fun as over with the Good Brothers, you know, you get what you get.
What?
Hell of a match.
Read what Medtakes just said.
WWE just posted a video of Forrest Griffin and HBK. That's 2 cook-looking brothers right there, bro. Them 2 dudes probably like they've just walked out of a fucking fist fight. Forrest Griffin. Those were the days.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We did this one. Thank you, Mid Takes. Mid Takes is cooking. We appreciate it, bro. In my bracket, Manami Toyota was swept by Hangman in the first round and Austin beat Daniels in the finals. To be clear, this is Mid Takes did a bracket and then give it to, I want to say his DM group. Mid Takes, tell me if I'm wrong on this. I think he presented it to his group chat and they picked, I think. There's another video package.
What the fuck?
Toyota getting swept by Hangman is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm not an expert, but that seems aggressive. It's like Buddy Rose, though, right? It's a knowledge thing, isn't it? That's what it is. People know Hangman. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It popped me that you did a bracket, though. These video packages are outrageous. I'm looking at my timeline here, and the mentions are getting a little bit out of control. A little bit out of control, you know. It's Lexi. I don't know if you can see this. Lexi of Wrestle Purists posted this. This was her timeline, and it says, "I know Joe's losing his mind right now." And the tweet above it is Joel, but 4 1/4. You know why the boys working so hard, Oracle, right? Have you seen the SmackDown Tag Division, brother?
Oh yeah.
There's some vacancies, bro. Fucking Apex, let's do it on the Fox, you know? I mean, if they're splitting up Fury and Waller, who the hell is going to be wrestling for those tag straps in the coming weeks and months? Good Lord.
I don't know.
Not that Fury and Waller are good, but at least they're like a team on TV, right? I mean,
I need a nap.
Dude, you're good. This pacing is fucking insane. Seriously, this is outrageous. Like, I can't actually get over how long this is taking. Like, I haven't got a problem. I'm loving spending time with the Oracle of Wrestling and the great Grinner Circle. By the way, speaking of such, Grinners, I know a lot of you only just got here in the last stretch because the Wrestle Purist stream ended. So, with that in mind, hope you're enjoying NXT. Hope you're locked in, all good things like that. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, like the video. Like the video, subscribe. If you're feeling as generous as the great Mid Takes, you could even send a wonderful super chat and buy Oracle and I many tickets to the movies. Oh my goodness, Oracle. It appears the reason for the time here was actually they need to prepare some things. It appears, I don't know what's happening here, actually. I don't know who these people are. Oh, I know, actually. They do them around the ring. Yeah. All right. The reason that took so long is because they were preparing the ring for NXT Underground. Shayna Baszler, Lola Vice, a pump of the fist from the Oracle of Wrestling who has returned, I presume, with a napkin. I presume, Oracle. Did you get the napkin?
I did.
Wonderful. Perfect.
Did.
I think they're about to go to a video package. They are. Couldn't they have done? I mean, I understand it took a while, but Jesus. Maybe they should have opened or something if it took that long. Is this the territory days? You've got to build the steel cage. I actually really liked the angle they did for this.
Dude.
Bits aside.
That was a beast.
All right, I have news, folks. I have news direct from the Wrestle Purist chat. I probably shouldn't put this out there, but I'm going to. It is being discussed right now. There is a chance that we, as a unit at Wrestle Purist, battle and fight to make the Good Brothers the Wrestlers of the Week. Stay tuned. Turn notifications on at Wrestle Purist. I've just seen a DM here from the High Chancellor of Star Ratings, and apparently it is in play. So lock the fuck in, folks. All right. Did you see that? It's kind of funny that Ricochet's leaving when Ethan Page has come in. Like, it's a complete coincidence, but it's funny considering their history, Oracle. Their history. Are you aware of their history, as I'm putting it here?
Who's that?
Ricochet and All Ego Ethan Page. They have a very interesting history.
I'm not sure I've heard this history.
Well, I think the story goes that one time, like, Ricochet like poke fun at Ethan. You know when Ethan was a bigger fella back in the olden days?
Mm-hmm.
He made like a joke about going to the gym or something, and Ethan responded with, "Maybe you should get good at promos."
That rules.
And at the time, folks, this is years ago. I'm sure there's no beef, but at the time, it was it was like a big thing. People were popping huge at this tweet because it was the way he worded it was very aggressive, very aggressive. And it was mentioned to me earlier in a DM that it is incredibly funny that here in 2024, it just so happens they're going to go like that, like ships in the night, I think it's worth exploring the headcanon that Ricochet left because Ethan Page showed up and was like, "Fuck this, dude! No way! I'm gonna go wrestle Osprey or something,"
Tell you what, I saw Lola Vice first time. I said, I looked at her Instagram, and obviously, big thumbs up. And then I thought,
Really?
who knows? And then I saw her come and wrestle, and she was doing like hurricanes and stuff. And then she's doing hurricanes, and bro, I'm thinking, wait a minute, this might be good.
She's been awesome, but unfortunately, you popped me with. You said I looked at her Instagram and I said, "Okay, maybe." like it was a scouting report. Like, yeah, it might be fine. Yeah. Josh Barnett just showed up. Josh Barnett of Bloodsport and mixed martial arts fame. He's running a Bloodsport show in Japan soon. Rampage Jackson is on it.
Are these the people ahead of us a little bit?
It's very slight. That's why when Good Brothers were on, I came off the chat so that like I didn't want to get spoiled. It's very slight. It's noticeable to us because the chat like piles up, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the longest video packages in the history of wrestling, by the way. Oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. I like Khalil Roundtree, but does he need to get a spotlight here? He's 8th in the world. I mean, it's impressive, but Oh my goodness, how much time are we spending here? I mean, Brandon Moreno's a champion, so that I think that's fair enough. But he just sort of gestured as though he was strangling his daughter there. That was Robert. That was unbecoming here of NXT, a family program, as we know, folks. Shayna Baszler is making her entrance. We made it. Fuck, how long was that? Hour? Show's been on an hour. They've done 2 matches. Dude.
Between 2 matches.
It's ridiculous, dude. Utterly ridiculous. A disgrace, even. I tweeted 4 1/4 a whole 12 minutes ago, and that wasn't even at the final bell. All right. Someone has tweeted me that the Good Brothers are going to win Slammy for Tag Match of the Year, which has popped me. My goodness, Cody Rhodes has tweeted, watching NXT Battleground, curious how my old friend Ethan Page does against Trick Williams, actually thinking of dashing down to Florida this week with a gift and see some old friends.
My God.
Is he going to be on the NXT TV? Lola Vice is wearing a UFC, robe. My goodness. The real was returned, folks. We finally got a shooter in the building. Lola Vice. What do we think? Lola Vice by knockout here?
I would think so.
Yeah. She had the robe on, and then she had a gi underneath, and then underneath that, she's going to have professional wrestling gear, which is fucking awesome. We have underground rules, no counts, no pinfalls. The only way of weird is by knockout, TKO, or submission. I think I'm feeling a knockout. Shane is the better grappler, but Lola's the better striker. That's the breakdown here. I haven't got a playbook for this one, but I can tell you that without being an expert on the matter. Who's the brother that's... Who's there in the ring? Who is that? Is that a referee or just...
That's a ref.
Oh, if it was a fan or something.
The ref's stacked. Look at that guy.
I thought we met one of the boys. My actual thought was that he was like a UFC fighter when I first saw him because he looked fucking...
Shredded, yeah.
Yeah. Why do they not have like a cage? They should have a cage, shouldn't they?
Yeah, they should.
Lola's doing serious faces.
This rules.
Nathan Frazier could never. Oh shit! Look at the lighting. Oh fuck, dude! Shayna needs to shoot a takedown. This ain't gonna do anything. These little look at these little hooks.
Oh,
Lola Vice.
look at Lola's like.
Lola was.
Her.
My goodness. Here we go. Take that. So Lola didn't fight at a very high level in MMA, but she was like a very decorated like taekwondo. Maybe she was a
Right.
striker. I know that. I don't know
Right.
what exactly, but she was a
Her
striker.
shoot name is what? Valerie Lareda or something?
Valerie Lareda. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a Bellator prospect, ironically, with her UFC robe there. Just, oh my god, they're doing walk and brawl now.
They had to turn the lights on for that.
They're doing walk and brawl. They just opened up by doing jabs and feints, and now she's clobbering some here. Shayna is. Shayna looks like a total badass, dude. Look at the way she's stalking after her. That's cool.
Tremendous.
Oh, you can't throw. Jesus. Oh my god, she's just like walking into suplexes now.
My God. Oh. Oh shit.
Shayna's kicking ass. The ankle lock. You think she'd do like a heel hook or something, right? Like just to make it a little bit more. I'm sure it would. Look, I'm sure Shayna's much more aware of what holds shoot hurt. So yeah, ignore me. No grabbing the ropes in this game, Miss Vice. Oh no! Referee's got a check on her, dude. She just went head straight to the steel post. That doesn't happen in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Let me tell you, there's no head first in the steel post in that game. Let me tell you. Oh my! She's got to get the hooks in, Oracle. The hooks are in. Mm-hmm. I think it's over.
Yeah,
I think she's fighting the hand. She's fighting the hand.
Oh, look at her.
She might shoot her to sleep. Lola said, "Fuck this! I'm going to win." Lola took those first few suplexes and said, "Let me get out of here. I'm going to choke her out." Shane is up to her feet here. She's going to try something
different when they the way they're filming it.
Mm-hmm. Actually looks really quite cool, I must say.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. Incredibly funny that this is on after the famed Good Brothers sprint.
Oh my God!
Thank God they caught them. Thank
it's
God
dark
they
in
caught
there too. I mean, obviously they could see him coming. But
yeah.
Damn.
It probably does fuck with your perception a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the lighting changing that much in an instant.
It's got to.
Because there's like a big spotlight. Look at where it is. Look, it's pretty weird. It's actually quite impressive they've changed it. Fuck! Lola just for a left hook.
Did you see some of those?
She just for a left hook.
Dude, did you see
Joe Frazier?
Smoking Joe. They had to get her fucking hands up for that shit.
Look, Shane is tough as now. She could beat the fuck out of me. She probably don't want to get punched in the face by Lola Vice, though. Like, I mean, Shane is, she's probably had enough punch in the face for a lifetime, I'd imagine. She don't want to be taking him at the UFC Apex, I'd imagine.
No, they're doing a table spot.
Yes, it's insane. Whoever agent of this is on lots of drugs, and I respect that. It's probably Josh Barnett. Oh my God, they're going to do the reverse. No, they're not. Body shots. Oh God.
Fuck.
Lola's piece of
her strikes are legit insane. Oh fuck.
This is one of the craziest things.
She got her there for a second there, dude. This
is insane. Fuck. What the fuck is happening? This is insane. They're doing like a hardcore match now. Oh my God. This was okay, correct me if I'm wrong here, but this was absolutely not the case for the Lola match with Natalya, right? I'm not imagining that.
There were mat exchanges and stuff in that one.
Yeah. Yeah. This
was like a hybrid match.
Shayna there was real mad. I feel that Lola did put her legs that way. Rather than wrapping her legs around, she just pushed one into the post. Limb work. We have limb work. Oh my God.
Heel hook.
Yep. That's look at the fucking fellas at ringside, bro. I was gonna call them something else. That's not myself. Look at the fellas at ringside. Look at them. How enthused they are. That's an interesting hold. Is that like a knee bar? Knee bar. Knee bar. We have a knee bar. We have a knee bar here. Lola Vice showing her own range as a submission artist. Shayna Baszler looks in agony, to be honest with you. Now they're working the mat. Look at Lola.
My goodness. That's torque on an ankle lock right there, brother.
Yeah, showing Kurt Harris down, bro. I've done 2 Kurt Angle shots for no reason. Living the dream. This is not where Shayna wants to be. Low kick. This thing's over, bro.
Oh, bro.
Just piecing her up now.
Oh, she got her up. Shayna got her.
Oh, shit. She's raining down. Referee's got to really look at this, folks. Got to look at it. Oh, never mind. You don't see that often in the octagon, to be fair. Oh! Oh!
She's got her now.
Gotta be the end. This is one of the most insane matches. It's like 3 different matches, like pieced together, like some sort of monster.
Yeah, you're right. The ref does suck. She had Shayna.
She's gonna choke her out. No, she's not. Shayna's gonna get out of this again. Oh my god, she's not gonna do an ankle lock again. Oh! She sold the leg. She sold the leg, folks.
Oh,
one for the message boards. Oh shit! Jesus! How much are they paying the grapplers for this show? Like, everyone's working hard.
Oh no!
Oh my god, she's gonna win.
This.
Main roster finally gets a dub, dude. Oh my god, she's gonna put her out. Lola's going to the ankle.
She's got the leg.
She's worked the leg, Oracle. You know she's worked the leg. She's worked that very leg, folks. This is why limb work is so pivotal in the game of mixed martial arts. Oh, baby, look at this. Just imagine if you bought a ticket, folks. Look at it. Oh, my God. Ow! Rockham's. Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
Good God. Shayna bringing a big knee out here. We don't really know what's happening anymore, folks. We're trying our best here. You can't take your eyes off of it. She's pulling down multiple knee pads.
I like the blood splatter on the gear there.
It's pretty sick, yeah. Oh, okay, that was sick. That was sick. That was actually sick. She said it's over. Lola said it's over. Lola Blast is fucking awesome. Her personality is very natural for pro wrestling. Mm-hmm. She's over the top, like wrestlers should be, but she feels at home. A lot of MMA crossovers do not feel that way, folks.
Right.
Just ask Total Nonstop Action. Oh no, not these poor brothers getting beat up. Oh no, all the PC fellas are getting clobbered. Oh my god, this gal's taking it. Oh!
Fuck.
Almost shades of the real American there, Jack Swagger.
She did like one of those like kicks where like you throw your leg up and then like drop it on the shoulder there.
Axe kick.
Yeah.
Axe kick, brother. Mirko Crow Cop.
Yeah.
Oh no. Triangle. Now the thing is, if you're a mixed martial artist, you may be used to the triangle, but you've never had it done like this on the ring apron. This is not something that you experience in the
She's clobbering her.
Punched her way out of it, dude. She just booted her.
This is insane.
How are they not like exhausted? This is also like a fight scene. Okay, they're finally like just sitting still for it. Well, Shayna's back again. Never mind. This is quite outrageous. I don't really know what's happening anymore. Shayna's now just like punching Lola in the head from next to the announce table. I really have no clue where we're at. Jesus wept. Oh, fuck.
My favorite was they had to do the thing where they panned below his face.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that's got to be it. It has to be
That's sick, bro.
it. Has to be it. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing where Shayna's on autopilot tackling the referee. And she's immediately dancing. Oh, fuck. That's fucking awesome, dude. What a ridiculous, insane, awesome spectacle that was. I mean, really.
That match rolled. Like, it was like
It did. It was outrageous.
total
man.
sports entertainment style MMA match. Like,
Yeah.
but it was very entertaining.
Genuinely, I think that is a much better way to do it than trying to actually do simulated MMA.
Yes.
Like, I honestly do.
Yes.
Is it dumb? Yes, but it's much better suited to this setting than actually fucking sprang feints for 10 minutes, you know? I thought it came out pretty well.
Good, dude. Like, she's
a natural, bro. For real. She has like actual wrestling charisma. It's very apparent. Very apparent. This show is show's
quite
fucking
good,
awesome,
isn't
to be
it?
honest with you. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Having a great time. I hope you're having a great time, folks. We'll be watching on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you're watching. We hope you're having a great Sunday night, spending some time with Lord Oracle and myself as we watch professional wrestling. Oracle and I, we don't do very many of these, but we're having a great time tonight. We have a super chat again. Mid takes. He's not
Can't
mid
wait for
tonight.
the next match at 9:30 Eastern, 16 minutes.
Exactly. All right. Mid take says, I'm just going to keep super chatting. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. What are the chances that McGregor and Chandler actually happens more so? Moreno, Jesus wept. Almost pulled a Benoit. My bad. That's okay. I actually have a Benoit story because, of course, I do. I was with a friend yesterday.
Fitting for this show.
Yeah, very much. I was with a friend yesterday, and their favorite wrestling match as a kid was Mick Foley and Edge from WrestleMania 22, right? He was like, "Can we watch it?" I was like, "Of course we can watch it, dude. Mick Foley and Edge, I'll watch it." So I pulled up WrestleMania 22, right? And I'm just trying to be a good friend. I'm trying to find where it is in the video. And I'm scrolling, and I suddenly saw a little match graphic pop up. I said, "Well, hold on. John Bradshaw Layfield versus Chris Benoit." I said, "You got 10 minutes, let me just sit and watch this for a minute."
Which one is the cage?
No, it's the Mania match for the US belt.
Oh, Mania 22? Yeah, their matches are good.
And my friend looks at me like, "You actually gonna sit and watch this Chris Benoit match after I requested a Mick Foley thing?" And I was like, "Absolutely what I'm gonna do." It was pretty good. The crowd didn't care about it much.
Yeah.
And I had to take the heat for wanting to watch a Benny match in 2024, but it was pretty good. Some nice chops in there, you know. Who's this now?
Thorpe video package?
Oh, yes, Carl Fredericks. Anyway, I think McGregor and Chandler is probably going to happen at this point, but I think McGregor's probably got an injury. That seems to be the word. I'm not an expert on the matter mid takes. I think it'll probably happen just because the way they've proceeded with advertising is kind of weird. I mean, it feels like they just pull it if not, but I don't know. UFC's fucking weird these days, dude. I don't know. I have no clue. Big fan of these 8 video packages we get between every match. Definitely necessary. Jumanji Hunter super chat says Lola's hit the dancing real to go. She has. That was like a thing. She'd win a fight and immediately get to dancing. So yeah, that's really who she is. Quite the character. Sexy Red is here. She's celebrating with the new NXT North American champion, Kalani Jordan. I'm sure they are exchanging electric dialogue here at the UFC Apex. Third page of Larry Bird asked a question about 2 hours ago. I'm going to answer it for him in a minute because I was saving it for a down spot because it popped me. We're going to get to it in a minute. Probably when the Gallus fella makes his entrance. Right. This Oracle, I think this is going to pop you. I'm going to wait to see whose entrance comes in, but I got a good question from earlier in the chat, which I'm going to throw you away in a moment. For now, though, I'm going to try and wait until the next match. Obviously, the problem with waiting for the next match is it will be a 20-minute wait, right? It's only difficulty. Yeah, I'm the same way as this, dude. I used to follow MMA as close as I follow wrestling, and I can't at all follow it anymore. It's like so many shows, so few stars. Fucking sucks. All right, they did another video. I'm going to ask you this question. So, a question for the Oracle, if you don't mind. I've asked Joe this before, but interested in your view. Dustin, Christian, Finley, Regal. How do you rank them, and do any of them make your GWE 100? They all make it, right?
Oh yeah, they all
First.
make it. They're all like in the. Those guys are all in the. Regal might finish the highest.
Mm-hmm.
Like Regal's like could end up being in like my top 20 or 30. Like at the.
Yeah.
But like. They're all in between 20. Anywhere between 25 and like 75 probably.
When he asked me, I immediately thought the thing that I think would help Christian in that. I think he's the more Regal's close. Christian's the more versatile, I'd say, in a lot of ways. In that Christian's work was great as a baby or heel, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at those names, was fun but Fit was a heel. That was the thing that made him stand out to me. Regal, I know your thing with Regal, and I co-sign it, is just his output as a TV wrestler, right? Like he was just so consistent. He gave you stuff
even
to
a
watch.
match, like he was just so good in there, like 99% of his matches, he was just great at, like incredible in them. Even if the match as a whole might not be more than 2.5 stars or whatever.
Mm-hmm. His performance and what he brought to the match.
Yep.
Would Dustin be the 4 seed there, do you think? Or Fit?
Dustin's so good.
Dustin's biggest issue is creative limited him for a lot of years. Really bad stretches.
Bad stretches, like really bad stretches.
Much more so than the other names on that list.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Much more. Like,
but
with respect.
His peak is just as high.
Yeah.
His peak is just as. I think he has higher peaks than Regal.
For sure. Yes.
I think he has higher peaks than Finley.
Yeah.
And I think he honestly probably has higher. I don't know. I mean, like he and Christian are close.
Close, yeah.
Close in peak, but.
The issue for Dustin is, I'll always remember when we did Grin Grappler. Check it out, folks. Grin Grappler, Dustin Rhodes. One of our most viewed Grin Grappler episodes because the wrestling locker room may or may not have got their hands on it. We did it, and Act 1 was the 90s, I think. Act 2 was the 2000s, and Act 3 was the 2010s. I remember us struggling for the 2000s just because it wasn't the era to let Dustin wrestle. When we did Grin Grappler, we did like a Booker T tag.
Jericho and Christian, right?
And then we did.
Did we do a Shield? No,
that was Act 3.
Tag, but it was
Act 3. Yeah, we did that, and the Cody match, I think, is Act 3.
Yeah.
What was the other match we did? I can check at latenightgrind.com. Fuck. No, I'm upset. I can't remember. Anyway, the point is the 2000s.
Black Rain match.
No, the 2000s were pretty slim, wasn't they, for Big Dust?
He was awesome in 02, but like,
yeah.
Other than that, yeah. Well, he was great in 09.
He's really good, but his usage is so limited, you know.
Yeah.
Like he's good on ECW, but it's so. It's kind of like what he does now, right? Where he kind of like does
famous.
Okay, so we did Dustin Rhodes. I've pulled up the Grin Grappler spreadsheet. Pulled up here. We did. This is correct. It was the Roddy Piper match because we split it into. That was the Goldust chapter, the Roddy match, and then we did the tag that you mentioned. That's what it was. Of the people watching this, maybe 10 of them cared, but those 10 of you, there's your answer. It was the Roddy Piper match. Thank you to Shining Force and the Grin Grappler spreadsheet for finding that answer so swiftly. Also, shout out third page Larry Bird. Hope you're well, mate. All right. Would you guys say that Daniel Garcia is the closest thing to Danielson active right now? Does anyone else stick out with that category? I don't know. I don't actually love the comparison, to be honest with you.
I think DG's kind of. I think he's kind of pretty different than Danielson.
I do too. I think his appeal is much different too. This is not a perfect comparison. Before I go any further, this is just a loose sentence that Ibu said to me that I popped for. It's too much, but I think you're going to get it. He said that Daniel has a little bit of the appeal that Brett had as a WWF babyface mid-carder, in the sense that Brett never felt like a cartoon character. He always just felt like a guy that you'd probably get along with who was trying his best, you know?
Right.
That's kind of what Daniel's swinging for right now, to me anyway. Like, his
Man,
character is kind of...
you could tell this fella's taking some shots to the face.
Oh, you sure can. That, to me...
Look at Forrest.
Oh, he looks like hell. What a beast. That made sense to me, the Oracle, you know, because it's like, that's kind of his appeal, right? He's kind of like, he's like just our friend Dan, who's trying his best out there. He's trying to climb the ladder. That's his vibe.
Right.
I don't think of him as wrestling machine, personally, which is what Dragon was for the longest time. So I don't know. I don't think there is an equivalent to Danielson, to be honest with you. I think there's a lot of guys who'd like to be like him, but I don't think there's many guys that capture it. Not sure there's a close equivalent. I don't know. Anyone cut mind, Oracle? Anyone nowadays like Danielson other than Danielson?
I don't know. I'd have to really, really think about it.
There's also no... the other reason there's no equivalent is there's no equivalent to Ring of Honor, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Ring of Honor in 2003 has no, like... There's no equivalent today. Like, you can't compare them. So I think without that, there's no Danielsons. Therefore, there's no comparison. Unfortunately, mid takes. But Daniel Garcia has his own journey. I think he's going to do great. I'm fired up to see what comes of him.
Why is it 9:30 Eastern and we're only starting the fourth match?
I feel like it's Peacock's fault, to be honest with you.
It's just like, it's been a great show, and like the pacing is like, thank God we're doing a show, you know? I would be dying if I were watching it with myself right now.
It'd be pretty tough. I've had a really good time, I must say. I mean, the honest truth is, if I wasn't doing a show, I'd probably just gone to bed.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty late and it's taken a long time. But I'm glad we're doing a show. There's a lot of people watching here. If you are watching...
He looks like a fucking character from Peaky Blinders. This shit is embarrassing, dude.
What's with the green lighting? Is he part of D-Generation X?
I don't know.
Folks, if you are watching and you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Later this evening, when we're at the end of the night in about 10 hours, I'll tell you something to comment too if you feel so inclined. So, all right, here he comes.
They keep putting Oba in triple threat matches, I guess, because he's still green.
Yeah. Protect him,
yeah.
I think it's a thing of like, his moves look awesome, and that's
he has no idea what to do otherwise.
Right, in between, yeah. He's Montgomery's favorite wrestler. Did you know that?
Did.
Favorite wrestler, loves him. Yeah, Tope's right. Like him, if you're not interested. Speaking of liking videos, he does. I mean, he looks fucking awesome, doesn't he?
Yes.
Look at the physical presence on Obafemi. He looks like a killer. If you, speaking of videos you should enjoy, go check out on the Late Night Grin page. We have a new short we posted yesterday, The Oracle of Wrestling, and his famed Skip Bayless impression. We posted that as a short yesterday. I think we titled it something like "If Skip Bayless Covered CM Punk" or something like that. So go check that out, folks. We're in the shorts game now. All right, here we go. We're back to the professional wrestling.
Yeah. 9:26. 12 minutes later. Match about to start.
None of the matches have been long either.
No.
Not even slightly, which makes it even funnier.
This is going to be it's gonna be like 10:45 Eastern for the show, man. It's gonna be almost 3 hours. You know, a lot of times though, within a week, the VOD cuts out all the ads.
Really?
Like cuts out everything. So good. Like the shows, because during football season, I usually miss a couple PLEs or whatever, pay-per-views, whatever the fuck you want. Who cares? I hate PLEs. They're a fucking pay-per-view, bro.
Yeah. premium live events. I don't know. It's one of those things that makes sense, but I have to like think about whether I want to say it or not. It's the whole thing I go through. It's a shame.
I mean, it's not a pay-per-view, but it is.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it isn't very premium either, to be fair, but
No.
we'll leave that for another day. Oh dear.
Oh,
All right,
man.
this
Gallus
probably
disgrace to pro wrestling.
this probably won't be something I like, but I'm going to just be polite. I do like me some Wesley. I think he's done a good job with what he's been given. You know.
He's decent enough.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the style, but he's okay at what he does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, early on, this is what I was talking about earlier. This to me is so produced, it almost is like it loses its edge a little bit for me. That
Right.
early stretch section when they were both punching over looked like.
Did he just do the
spiral tap?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Didn't anytime someone does the spiral tap,
like
just
50
did it.
seconds into a match.
Yeah, it's fine. It never quite looks the way it did when AJ did it, does it?
No.
Never quite.
When AJ would and he would keep that for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Like he kept that in his back pocket. He didn't do it every week,
No.
So when he'd hit that, it was so exciting when he would hit it.
Have you seen that he said he's forgotten how to even try to do it? He said, I don't think I'd be able to do it, but I also don't know how I don't know
When
how
was
to
the
do
last
it.
time he did it?
It was either the Bully Ray match in TNA at the end of his run, or it was one of his first matches in Japan. One or the other. It's been a long time, dude. Because in New Japan, he wasn't really a flyer. He was just a fucking animal in New Japan. He was so horrible, wasn't he? He was
Right.
people's ass. Obafemi is very fun, I must say.
Oh yeah.
I like his physique in the sense that he's very impressive looking, but he looks like a heavyweight boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Uh-huh.
Rather than like a muscle model, he looks like he could beat the fuck out of someone, to be honest with you. Yeah.
For sure. He'd beat the shit out of me. I mean, let's be honest.
Imagine?
Everybody on this card would have beat the shit out of me.
I think you could take Gallows, dude.
Scott
D'Amore took him, bro.
Oh yeah. I kind of like the spot where he got punched in the jaw and it stopped the suplex there. That was kind of clever.
There's some cute stuff. Yeah. They did some nice stuff when all three guys were actually in there. That was cool.
Mm-hmm. Cool. The kick out of the charge.
That was cool. Yeah.
That
That's a good spot for a big man right there, dude. Big Oba selling like a tree in the wind. He's doing his thing. Oh God, what are they doing now?
Oh boy.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh no.
There we go.
Oh.
Holy cow, he got a lot of height.
Holy fuck. What a great spot. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that before either.
What a great spot.
Height, dude. Look at that height he got.
He flew him up. He flew him up miles.
He was legit 17 feet in the air.
Yes. That was incredible. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Honestly, watching this match, I actually do get why Coffey's in, just because he's kind of like the glue.
Not even a bad worker. He's just so bland,
No, I get it completely. But watching the match, I do get why they put him in, because he can kind of be like,
he's a veteran too.
He can be the middle, right?
Right.
Because Wesley can take the big bumps for Oba, but Wesley's got to do some cool shit too. He's kind of the glue here. Is Coffey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know Shawn Michaels thinks a lot of the Gallus fellas.
I think I can't do it, man. They're so boring,
Yeah. Oh, God. Oba's selling 4.
I'll never forget. Joe Coffey's had the worst Gunther match ever. Remember? When he and Walter had a 2.5-star match that went 40 minutes.
I haven't seen it. No, I don't know.
It was probably generous. It's probably a 2-star match. It was bad.
When was that? Was that pandemic or not?
It was January 20, I think. It might have been 2019. It was somewhere around there. I think it was January 20.
Okay, let me try and find. I want to see what cage match this has got. Cage match rating.
Oh no,
Coffee.
I think Joe Coffey's rotten too. It's just he's fine in the ring, but like he's bad at the same time. I don't know,
Hmm?
he sucks, but like
Yeah, we're not. I think Russ. Neither us are fighting his corner. Dave gave it 2 3/4. So
yeah, it was
there you
very
go.
long.
If Dave gave it 2 3/4, the cage match liked it more. They gave it 6.76 out of 10. God, you don't have to do a knockout deal for everything, dude.
Yeah, fine in a bad way would be a good description. They're doing some decent stuff in this. This is okay.
Yeah. You gotta
Definitely
have
the
some
worst
time
match
in the
of the show
show
so
to.
far, but I always thought this was going to be the worst match of the show.
Yeah, because it's not got the good brothers in it, bro.
Right, exactly.
Obviously, right?
Roxanne and Jordan, I assume, will be next. Although I think it should main event, but
Yeah, I think it's next too.
I think that match could be honestly quite good, like incredible even.
Yeah, I think the ceiling on that is like the best US women's wrestling match of the year, probably, to be
Yeah,
honest. But we'll see. I mean, obviously I know that's asking a lot, but I think they're capable. Like Roxy looks like she's got a lot of confidence right now. Oh,
yeah,
he caught him like Sam Joe. X Division Sam Joe vibe there.
that was filmed well too.
Really well. Really, really well. Very well. This is well done.
Mm-hmm.
The show is very, very good. Very
It
good.
is. The pacing is just my biggest issue with it's a great show.
Yeah.
It's just like it's a show that will come off even better on VOD, I think, if
100%.
they
Yeah.
cut out all the ads.
100%. Oh my god, dude. They've come up with some really nifty spots for Oba.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking hell.
Okay. He
he,
didn't
ain't
have a
never,
lot of room there to.
he ain't never taken that before. Oh my god. Why did he break the pin up like that?
Did you ever catch any of Ray Priest?
No. I haven't
Priest
watched
was
any
just,
of
he was not very good in that. Did you
I
did
need
you
to
see
watch
Camo and Kaiser?
that's the one I need to watch. Yeah,
You
I'm
gotta watch that,
behind on
dude.
that
That shit
stuff.
ruled.
I didn't even watch SmackDown. I saw like the angles, but I didn't watch the matches.
SmackDown was okay.
He misses Randy a lot, dude.
Yeah.
A lot.
Randy's just doing his thing where he's like taking time off, right, just to heal a little bit.
It's what he rotates, right? He's like has a cycle on. Cycle.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh dear. All right.
Cycle, multiple meanings.
Yes, factual. My God, I thought Oba was going to last ride him there. Oh no! Oba
Oh,
went out the ring. I didn't know if he
did
wanted to
his
do
foot
that or
go
not.
over with him?
I don't know. Like it hurt. Like he may hurt his arm. Who's this? Oh, this is Gallus.
Oh, please. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Look at the state of these fellas.
I know. It's sad.
Hold on a second. That's the fucking Good Brothers move. What
Oh,
the
Joe's
fuck?
mad now.
What kind of amateur hour is this? Axiom refused to kick out of that move earlier, you know? Oh shit, I say. Oh god, is he gonna win? He's gonna win, isn't he?
Oh, no.
My goodness. I just saw a tweet. I'm sorry, but I'm popping. My mentions are insane. Like a Bullet Club rally in 2015. I'm sorry,
Overton
folks.
is very angry.
Yes, he's kicking ass. I apologize. He's stacking them up.
Okay, I've never seen someone get thrown to the stairs into somebody else. That was cool.
No. Oba. Wesley is such a super kick wrestler, isn't he? He's just got it all over him. If you never see Wesley wrestle, and I just showed you like a couple clips, you go, he does a super kick. Definitely throws a super kick. What's this he's
Remember
gonna
that move
do?
actually meant something?
Yeah, I actually don't at this point. No,
Yeah, it's been so long.
the Usos beat the fuck out of that super kick, dude.
Yeah, they
They
did.
kicked his ass, squashed it.
They did it worse than the Young Bucks, to be
Oh,
honest.
100% they did. I agree completely. And we're both Uso. Like, I love the Usos, dude. I know you're a fan. It just is what it is, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
it's just the reality. Is that like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
It's time to take
Someone
this
come
one
out
home.
someone come out of a gun. Has Forrest Griffin got a gun on him? Oh, God almighty. Oh. All right, let's go home now.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Like,
All right, fellas, we had
that's
fun.
good with like Oba, but like I can't. I'm not into a Wesley Joe Coffey 4-minute stretch.
Yeah, doing a G1 fucking exchange now. Oh, that's cool. Oba's got a win here. That was sick. That looked cool as hell. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. God bless. Shout out to Wesley, bro. That dude.
Jeez.
Hopefully Wesley is okay.
Goodness. All right.
They got.
Definitely the
I
weakest match
actually.
of the show so far, but Oba looked good.
Yes, but still a lot of good in that match. I thought.
Mhm.
Still, no. It's been a really good show, folks.
It has.
I mean, I'm sure Lola and Shayna was somewhat polarizing on the web, but for you and
Yeah.
I to just sit and watch that was fucking
That was
awesome.
incredibly entertaining.
Yes, that was like an actual hoop for us just to sit and watch that, and the audience popping in the chat was great. It was great. Good times.
Joe Coffey, filthy.
So we've only got the two big title matches coming up, right?
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Even with this pacing, it can only go so slow in the 6 matches, right?
I mean, you got to think Roxanne and Jordan are probably going to get 18 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how long Ethan and Trick can go.
Probably 10 or 12. They're probably smart if they go about that limit.
Because you've got the problem with that match is the best way to do that match, honestly, is probably Trick does all of his best stuff and Ethan pieces it together. But it's Ethan's first match. He can't just fucking bump around the whole time. So it's like it's hard, isn't it? How do you agent that match?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want Ethan taking a long control segment in the. I wouldn't anyway. And I like Ethan, but it's like
no.
Maybe they should just do a brawl, dude. Maybe they should do a brawl, some stunt bumps, and because the next match is going to be a wrestling match.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they should just do a wild brawl and do some chaos. Maybe Ethan can take a big bump on the table, announce table or something.
Right.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. I know we're going to talk about it next Friday. Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre is like, it does nothing for me. I gotta be honest, nothing.
Like Damian, I like him as I like him in the Judgment Day stuff like all last year. Mid Carter is good, but bro,
World Champ's different.
No way.
Yeah, it's different. It will be fine in Glasgow.
I'm starting to enjoy the Liv Dom story a good bit.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Glasgow will make the Drew Priest match because the atmosphere will be so good. That's going to be very interesting, the finish of that match.
I'm kind of excited for Bayley and Piper, to be honest. I think that match will be good.
I am too. I'm really happy for Piper more than anything. She's fucking awesome, dude. I want to shout out No One Gunkel, friend of the program, who resubscribed on Twitch. He has been with us for 22 months. I apologize to you, No One Gunkel, but we're thankful nonetheless. He says, hope you enjoy this disgusting experiment. We'll catch up tomorrow. We're enjoying it, actually, No One Gunkel. It is indeed a disgusting experiment, but we're enjoying it. Seems like the masses, Silent M, are enjoying it, and the masses with no song and we're also enjoying it. We're having a great time. StreamYard says we have 600 people watching, which means there's probably about 10 people on YouTube based on how these metrics usually work. If you are on YouTube, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, super chat if you're feeling generous. If you're watching elsewhere, head over to YouTube at some point and hit us the old thumbs up. It helps us out around
Is
here.
this takeover? Is this takeover Brooklyn clips? What is this?
It is, yes. This is very necessary to show us clips from
Oh, no,
9 fucking years ago. 9 years ago. It's Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn. Definitely. It has to be Brooklyn because their other match was Tokyo, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tokyo, yeah.
Do you remember how cool that was,
Tokyo match?
Oh, here's how you need to
good?
watch it. It's not, I don't think it's like a classic. It's really good.
Yeah.
But you now need to watch it on physical media. It's on a couple different sets. It's on like NXT set. It's on. You should get that. It'll pop you. I watched it a while ago. It's really good.
Sets. Remember, I got one of them. I don't know which one I have.
It's on. I forget which one it's on. I have it. I forget. I have a couple of them too. I have the Secret to Sensation one. It might be on that. I don't think so.
I think I have that one.
You definitely have that because we were texting about the house show match they did.
Right.
Dude, it was a big deal that Japanese house show that they aired, Sumo Hall, Beast in the East. Thank you, man. I'm like describing it, sounding out. Beast in the East, thank you. That was a big deal.
Yeah, it was.
I'd like them to do that. They run in Japan later this month. I'd love for them to stream it. They ain't going to, but I'd love for them to do that. It'd be great.
Right.
Great. And we still need the revival Good Brothers match from Tokyo 2019. We're still chasing it. I'm going to be honest with you, Oracle. You're a close friend of mine. No one's watching, so we can talk here. I am on the verge of doing some dastardly things to get the tape for this match. I'm on the verge to reaching out to some people that I should not reach out to in pursuit of justice, in unearthing the Tokyo, Japan FTR.
This was highly touted by the boys, right? This one.
Seth Freakin thought it was a classic. And we never disagreed with Seth Freakin, Oracle. Imagine how many super kicks there are in that match. I mean, seriously. I'm gonna try my best, folks. I'm gonna try my best.
Wendy Chu, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, like movie trailers in between matches. Fuck.
Like I was already tired. Like I already took like a 45-minute nap before I got up at 7. Yeah.
I was
like, this is the pacing of the show's great, but the pacing is
great.
Like
it's brutal. There's no need for it. Just do what they've done on the main roster the last couple of shows. The last couple of main roster shows, they play the match video package and they do the Peacock ads then, rather than doing this weird. And they keep showing us Vegas.
Well, that's New York. They keep showing New York City. Every TV. Did you notice that they've taken the 2 people out? Like, wasn't Becky supposed to be the one behind Rhea?
They're fucking rude. I looked up and I thought, I said Vegas, and I looked back and I thought, that don't look like Vegas.
Dude, that's like Lower Manhattan. And
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Manhattan.
That's fine. I was only there a year or so ago.
Yeah.
Look, I said Vegas looks different. It's all the same. United States.
There's a lot of water over there now for some reason.
I was going to say, what are they doing there? Some sort of renovation taking place. Okay, now I'm all right. Now
that's Vegas. That's undoubtedly Vegas.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, there's geography here at the Late Night Grin. All right, we have 130 people watching on YouTube. We have 67 likes. Excuse me. Is this what is happening on this program? They're going to do a video package again.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, fine. Let's entertain ourselves. Folks, if you have super chats, now's the time. Let's talk about the great sport of professional wrestling. Jumanji Hunter says, what NXT talent will be best or funniest on AEW? Best or funniest leaves us a lot of room to play around. Who would be best on AEW? Is there like a work rate guy we can... It's difficult. The NXT roster right now is so thin, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone got called up. Um. Hmm. Hmm. This is very difficult. Very difficult. I mean, I think the funniest would be that Ava Rain was part of the learning tree.
Not much different than her being part of Schism, huh? Probably worse, but
Good answers in the chat here. Lexus
it was
King, Brian
Alexis
Pillman,
King.
Ethan Page. Hold up. Oracle. Punker was there for that match. Seeing the Straight Edge Society legend. Big LG in there.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Funniest is that best would be I guess Frazier would actually have probably done pretty well in AEW, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I guess so. He was quite impressive tonight. Axiom was impressive too, but he really quite annoyed me with that thing where he sat up and looked at. Oh, and that was frustrating. Stuff like that. So it breaks the immersion.
Any of the big dudes like Eddie Thorpe or like Josh Briggs or whatever would be pretty funny because they would, inevitably getting thrown into a jobber faction.
Oh yeah,
that would like
Mark Sterling as their
lose,
manager.
yeah, exactly, like lose on Rampage.
They run out a Premier Athlete squash match last night. I said, "Good God."
I didn't love Collision, man. That crowd was.
Yeah.
The crowd really hurt the show. I
I
didn't really like
love.
the 20-minute draw that much. I thought it was
Wow,
okay.
really? Wow.
Yeah. I didn't
That
care
happens.
for it. I didn't care
That
for it.
happens.
I didn't think it was
Yeah.
bad. It was just kind of whatever.
Couldn't
I
get into
actually
it.
like Kyle and OC, but you might be the reverse. You probably didn't like
We
that.
had complete opposite. Yeah, complete. That match, I thought it was like mechanically good, but I
It was
couldn't
too
get
long.
into it.
Kyle and OC was too long.
Yeah.
That was my biggest issue with it.
Yeah. But I think we can all agree the middle of the show was hilarious. I mean, Johnny TV Dustin was fucking crazy, dude. Running that out there in this day and age was outrageous.
I've actually liked some of the Johnny TV. I like the Pac match. I like the Claudio match. This one, not as much.
Because it's a ridiculous matchup, dude. It's why the fuck are they wrestling? Dustin should work with like brawlers and guys he can sell for, Jordan Grace is here. Shout out to Jumanji Hunter for that super chat. I'm sorry, our answer sucked. He has another one. He says, Joe Coffey should not be able to slam over. Factual. Talk to him. Thank you for the super chats, Jumanji Hunter. We appreciate it. Mid take, still rocking and rolling. He says, me and my friend were talking about this and want to hear your guys' opinions. Wait, do friend groups like just talk about how much they want to hear the late night Grin's opinion? That pops me huge, like a bar or something. Can you imagine fellas at a bar going, man, what does Oracle think of this? Who do you guys with no experience think you could have a possible match with? I mean, firstly, no one, but we'll play.
What, like you and I?
Yeah, who could you and I get in there?
Listen, bro. Listen.
You're fine.
From the age of 8 to about 13, I was
You're a backyard legend.
Oh yeah, dude, I could work.
Who would be your match? Who would you work with?
I don't know. I mean, like, if I didn't want to get hurt, I'd probably like
Gallows.
Yeah, Russell Gallows or something,
Could you imagine the Oracle of Wrestling and the big LG? Fuck. I'll tell you who I wouldn't wrestle. I wouldn't wrestle Roderick Strong, dude. He thinks it's a shoe. He'd beat the fuck out of me. Yeah. I think I would go straight to Christian Cage and say, brother, here's what I've got. Maybe I can give you a shoulder tackle. Do your worst, I think I'd go Christian Cage.
Oh, could you imagine me trying to base for Ray or somebody?
I'd love to see it, but I can't imagine it, no.
It probably wouldn't be very safe for them or me.
Roxy is really going for it as a heel, huh?
Yeah.
She's kind of doing like, it seems to me, Oracle, like she's doing some Lexi all caps to me.
A little bit, yeah.
Like with the mannerisms,
Randy,
obviously
that'd be a good one, Jake. Randy.
See, I don't know. Randy can be Do you remember the way he used to throw the Singh brothers around?
Oh yeah, imagine.
Look, he gets mad with
Dropped
us.
on my head on the damn.
If he gets mad with us, he's going to beat the hell out of us.
Can I wrestle Lola Vice? She'd beat the fuck out of me, but I'd probably have a good time doing it.
There you go.
In all honesty, I'd get in there and she'd start doing her fucking jabs and shit. I'd run. That's actually what would really happen. She'd hit me with one jab and knock me on my ass, and I'd be.
You know who's the right answer? We've got this. So it's Big Rome, bro. All you have to do with Roman is sell, and he just taunts the crowd and gets fucking.
That's true.
We got half an hour with Roman. You don't have to do shit.
True.
It's the easiest match. That he gets so much heat just standing there. All right, here we go, folks. We've had our fun, but it's business time. World's title on the line. Champion versus champion. Total non-stop action versus the National Extreme Territory. And here we go. Oh, look at the strength advantage, Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
Shades of Terry Bollea in 1987. Roxy's got a stick and move, brother. Hey, Jordan.
We already got This Is Awesome chance going already.
Really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, Jordan is very physically imposing. Her shoulders. She should kill Roxy.
It's a lot of eyeshadow on Roxy.
Yeah, much like me.
Yeah.
It's I gotta be honest with you. The more that you tell me the atmosphere is like that, kind of feels like it should have been the main event, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's the speed.
Like the main event of the show to me.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Here's the speed of Roxanne, folks. Got to stick and move. Power versus speed. Arlie and Foreman, as many have compared it to. I don't think Sam Roberts quite used that comparison, but do you think he'd be good on the late night Grin, Oracle? Sam Roberts?
Absolutely not.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine us tweet out, folks? We have a special guest this Friday. @not Sam is going to be on the. Can you imagine the amount of private accounts that would quote tweet us? Oh my!
Oh, that was cool.
That was
she did
really
like the
cool.
knuckle thing in the face.
Yeah, like it was the high school,
nice.
like a fight in the schoolyard. Took me back to my prime there, Oracle.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I seriously do like the way they've immediately established the styles clash, though. You know.
Yep.
Roxy's speed, like
speed and clever.
Mm-hmm.
Savviness.
So as a heel, you can be cunning, right? As a heel, it's like she's got some limb work going. Someone's got juice. Is Roxy bleeding?
Is that Jordan?
Jordan's cheek, maybe?
Yeah.
We have juice, folks.
Right under the ear there.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So we have limb work and juice here in 3 minutes into the match. We're at 4 stars right now.
Yep.
I haven't got sound, but Booker T is speaking with such animation and excitement. It's popping me. Oh, look at the limb work. It's like that Alexa Mickey James match we did, Oracle. Remember that classic we did?
Yeah.
4.5.
Ah.
The match I called a handwork match and wasn't a handwork match at all. Good times.
Right.
Oh, forearm. Yeah, Roxanne may not be the best pure striker in professional wrestling, but don't count her out, folks. Those forearms are formidable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. Look at that. Russian leg sweep. Not enough of those these days.
That's such a cool visual. That's blood always enhances everything, yeah.
It looks awesome, doesn't it? Good God. See, this is what Roxanne's biggest challenge is as a worker is. I actually like what she's going for as a character, as a heel.
Mm-hmm.
What's really impressing me here is how well she's working as a heel.
Right.
Because her frame and her usual skill set, you'd think she has to be a babyface, but she's doing
Right.
it, dude. Look,
Yeah.
she's doing a hell of a job. God, she's doing full Lexi spots. See, this is hilarious. I only said that as a bit, and it's kind of real. She's learned like all the Lexi stuff, but way better. It's beast. German suplex. She even did the big fire slap there, Oracle. You know the big wind up? Here it comes. This is very good so far, folks. Apologies for my horse shit, but it's 3 a.m.
When Triple H took over from Vince, remember in 2022, and Alexi immediately had that match with Asuka and did like 12 thigh slaps.
I will one day get full evidence that was what we think it was, and if so, that's the greatest thing she ever did. The no fire slap thing came down and immediately just went out there and fucking did an arm drag and slapped her fire. All right, folks.
I really
Roxy,
like how like they're really fighting for everything, you know? It's
struggling
not really
for the momentum.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you see the babyface get cut off and just die and just lay there and sell? It's horseshit. Every moment that babyface should be trying to make a comeback.
Yeah. Yeah.
How good is Jordan's offense, by the way?
Oh, awesome.
And she's selling too. This is the work in this is very strong. Very, very strong.
Absolutely.
Let's see how. I'm intrigued how Jordan.
Top rope German here.
Yeah, I'm intrigued how much that arm plays an effect in the finish, you know? Look,
Right.
I mean, look how consistent Roxy is on it thus far. Oh, that fucking rolled, didn't it? I mean, that is the match there in a nutshell. It's like when they're that close, Jordan's strength and power is a game changer. Oh no! Oh god!
Oh fuck! Burning hammer off the top.
Please be careful. Please be careful. Roxanne's like 22 years old. Please. Oh, okay, that's much better. I thought they were going to do the burning hammer, and I was very scared. Very scared. It looked really good what they did. I was just concerned.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, it was like a. I mean, I'm sure there's a name, some name for
like
it that you know that fucking dork Excalibur would know, but there's.
Come on.
Twisting out of a
friend of the show. He's not a friend of the show. I've never spoken to Excalibur. Sometimes I say friend of the show as a bit, and people think I'm. The other day we posted a highlight video. This will pop your Oracle. We posted a highlight video of the Fleet 50 Grim we did. Tope Suicida edited it. And at one point, Matt says the phrase "friend of the show, Anna J," and someone DM'd me asking if Anna J was a friend of the show.
That's hilarious.
Put me huge. I was like, no.
Who was it that DM'd you, Alex?
No comment. It was a grinner. They meant well. I'd shout out to him. You popped me, brother. You did pop me with that very much. I hope you're watching this. All right. Jordan's made a comeback, but it's very much.
Dude, I like this because it's not like it's all struggle, you know?
Yes.
The whole match is struggle. Okay.
Agree completely.
Okay.
Oof. Oof. She brings a different factor to the divisions, dude. I'm telling you, she's got so much better.
Yes. Spine buster. Well done.
Hell yeah. Hell of a damn wrestling match here, folks. Hell of a wrestling match in the co-main event here at the UFC Apex of Good Brothers fame. And we have the people are clapping. I'm assuming they're making a lot of noise.
Oh yeah, they're pretty loud for this one.
That's awesome.
Nice forearm.
Damn right, brother. Jordan's laying her shit in. We're going to get a superplex here. Put us to 4.5.
Uppercut.
I'm a big fan. In this show, I've just inexplicably decided to be a big star ratings guy. Oh my God.
Okay.
4 3/4 muscle buster.
Oh, fuck. Oh! I've never seen that into a DDT. Is that supposed to be, or they just switch midway?
That was sick. I don't know. It looked cool, though.
Looked awesome.
And she spiked her, too.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Back to the
Wow.
arm.
Okay, TNK in the chat said, just seen this on the X machine. Jordan's earring is stuck in Roxy's fire. That's the blood.
Is that where the blood is?
That sounds fucking gnarly, dude.
It's stuck in Roxy's thigh?
Yeah, so the ear's busted because the earring got stuck and pulled out, I guess. See the blood on Roxy's leg? I just saw it.
Oh, yeah.
This fucking rules.
She kicked her in the face. Oh, did her head hit the apron? I think the momentum just pulled up beforehand. He was close, very close. And with her ponytail and stuff, it probably looked like it, but didn't quite.
It looked closer, I think, it probably was. This match is fucking awesome. I love the physicality. I love the struggle, as you said. I love that the momentum never feels settled. It feels like they're fighting for every moment in the match.
Right.
She's going back to the Muscle Buster, the trusty Muscle Buster. Many an NXT match has been won by the Muscle Buster, folks. It once beat Karrion Kross. Looks slightly awkward there, but these are the games we play. A 2 count for the Muscle Buster. Wham to the respect in this sport, Oracle.
What happens to a move? You know, when you have a move that almost paralyzes somebody, you should probably
protect it. Yeah, I guess to be fair, Joe let Hook kick out one, so it's open. It's open for right now. Yeah. Do what you want with it. Do what you want with it, folks.
Man, if she gets to wrestle Julia this summer or something or whatever, that's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. She's a big piece for this division, bro. Big piece. She's like her value long term it can't be overstated. It's massive.
Right. Oh man, on the apron.
Look at that.
Pop rocks. Oh, she's gonna get her into the.
Oh fuck. Jesus, okay. I thought she was gonna actually go for it. Then.
Tope here.
Oof. Look at Roxy go.
Oh.
Oh shit. Did you just see that bomb?
Yeah.
She took her head off.
The thing is, like, they slipped a little bit, and she, like, oh, shit.
She just took it harder. Oh! God damn. Crossface. Shades of Wheeler Utah. Folks, I've done about 8 hours of bullshit tonight. I'm sorry. We recorded some stuff.
Uppercut.
Oh! Andrade El Idolo-esque there with a back elbow.
Oh, man.
The pop rocks. No, she counted it.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is definitely delivered, bro. Oh, what the fuck are they doing here?
Goodness, be careful. Oof. That took a second. A little awkward, but.
It did, but it looked like Roxy was fighting.
Yeah,
at least, you know, she
fighting,
was trying to get
I like the
feet. It looked like she was trying to kick off at least.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What's this?
Oh no! It's tape packs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh god, I got carried away with those Lexi comparisons. It came full circle. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh, she's running away with a prestigious knockouts title. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Dana Brooke!
Is that who that is?
It's Dana. She immediately got bumped. It's Dana. Oh my fucking god! It's Dana Brooke. That's the funniest possible outcome.
Is that who Jordan's feuding with in TNA right now?
I have no clue, but of all the people to come in and do a TNA spot, Dana Brooke is amazing. She only just left.
Oh, she hit her with a cutter instead.
Oh, gun stun. Yeah.
Very good. The stuff
Great
with
match.
Tatum and
Yeah,
Dana was just
hilarious.
absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, they killed it though, dude. They
That was
killed it.
very, very good.
Yeah, this show is very good. I'm gonna do a tweet here. I reminded it's good for my metrics oracle.
Yeah.
If you want to make the big bucks in wrestling media, folks, here's a pro tip for you: don't be good at what you do. Don't have insightful analysis. Have good metrics. That's the key. That's the
So do they
key.
call her Dana Brooke here, or do they call her by her new name?
Well, Ash by Elegance.
Is that what they called her?
I don't know, chat. Chat.
You would
What are they?
like, because it's WWE, you'd think they would call her by her old name, but I guess not.
It would kind of be dumb not to, right? Like she was
Yeah.
there for like 20 years. Oh my god, they called her Ash. They actually called her Ash. Vic went, that's
Well, to be
Dana.
fair, she looks different every time I see her. Some of them in the chat.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I was going to leave that for Contrarian Alex to tweet, to be honest with you. I'm expecting a DM within the next 10 minutes. Yeah.
No, we're getting an ECW ad.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. If we're talking big bald, Roxanne Perez, brother. My God. How old is she? She's like 22, isn't she? 23.
Oh, dude, I mean, even some of the ladies in the ladder match have some decent futures. I mean, they're doing okay on the ladies' side. Lola Vice, of course. I mean, she's a long haul, right?
Yeah, man. Absolutely. And they need it too, right? You need that. You need the women's division to turn over at some point. So.
Yep.
Oh, fucking. All right. You know what? Even with this pacing, this show's flown by because I've really enjoyed myself. I must say, I think the wrestling's been good. The company's great, of course. We're talking about Wheeler Utah. We're having a great time. We hope you've had a great time, folks. This has been a blast. This is not something I think we'll do often, but special occasions. I mentioned to our audience, it's saying to look next year when WWF TV is on Netflix. I may do more of these because of how convenient it is. Like it literally is like just streaming. Like I could do like an occasional Raw, but for now it's something we do very rarely. So I'm glad people have turned out for this. It's a great house tonight, folks. Great house. If you're watching on Twitter, please do head over to YouTube at some juncture and hit the thumbs up for us. It helps us very much.
Am I going on or are you going out a little bit, Joe? I can hear you fine, but
it might be me. Chat, am I breaking up?
I can hear you fine, but you were. Yeah.
My video sometimes goes. Yeah. Let me.
Your video's going. I can hear you fine.
All right.
There's no delay on the audio, but
let me check. It seems okay. I don't know. StreamYard sounds weird. I think we're fine.
We sound good. I'm not worried about the sound. It's more so, but you look like your video is breaking up a little bit.
All right.
But the audio stays the
same. Please don't do
Raw
for
your sanity. Yeah, that's probably good. That's probably.
I just wouldn't watch it.
Advice, to be honest, but
I would just, it's
have
something
they decided on what they're going to do from October through December yet?
I think they've done a separate deal with USA that was pretty low price. I think USA kind of got a steal. I think I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, because USA is still going to be with SmackDown. So they're just going to keep them on until they go to Netflix.
I believe so.
For the last few months.
So. See, it'll be weird for us. Netflix will become our Peacock. Everything's going to go to Netflix for us. And actually, more than Peacock, it's going to have Raw, SmackDown, and the network all on Netflix over here. So that's going to be a weird adjustment. I'm trying to watch all the hidden gems stuff before the network dies.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get through as much of the Monday Night War stuff as I got Montreal as the next show I got to watch, but I mean, I might not get it done by by Mania 26 or whatever, because it'll be Peacock deal ends in like at the end, like March 31st, 2026, something like that, like week.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Something like that.
I'm not sure.
Okay, because I know you don't have the Peacock, but
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And for us, I think in March of 26. Speaking of streaming, have you seen Hitman yet? Old
I have
Linklatter's
not.
latest.
I have not. I've heard it's great things. Very busy
Mm,
weekend, unfortunately. I actually intended to get round to it, but I will shortly. You'll see it appear on the letterbox at some point. Yesterday, the aforementioned pal of mine that was around that I showed a Benoit match to, he told me he hadn't seen Clue. Have you seen Clue, Oracle?
Yes.
He told me he hadn't seen Clue. I was outraged. How the fuck you not see Clue, right? Chat.
Oh, buddy,
You need to
you
see
should have
Clue.
seen you should have seen Brother Dylan's face when I told him I haven't seen T2 Judgment Day.
Oh, really? Big heat.
Yeah.
Big. Was he more mad at you than he was for our bracket?
He was stunned that I'd never seen the movie. He was like, "That's like one of the most 10 most influential movies I've ever seen." He was like,
What?
mostly because of the premise of the, robots
Mhm.
taking over and all that other stuff and
Oh my god,
ending
the
the
Clash of the
world and
Castle.
having the. Yeah.
What was the Oracle Odyssey matchup that upset Dylan most? I'm intrigued.
He was just most mad that Danielson won so easily.
Yeah. Was there any other first round matchups that really grinded his gears?
I'm trying to think. He couldn't believe Sting went as far as he did. He thought that was silly.
Sting, the AEW run has done a lot for Sting, and I actually do. I love
this
Sting.
is the greatest thing I've ever seen television history.
I love Sting. I do think it's like, oh my god, they're getting Sarah in too. I do think it's a little bit much sometimes. That's
Yeah.
the only thing. And I love Sting.
What is this shit? We had a great segment just then. and then we gotta watch this.
I imagine like the idea of people are actually watching this alongside NXT and like that just happened and I was talking about Sting. There you go, folks. Wesley just got the shit kicked out of him. Have they done a QR code tonight? Did they do those on NXT or not?
What, for Bray or for the
for the White Six thing? I thought they did them on NXT. Did they not?
For the crew. They might have done one in NXT.
Yeah.
No, I guess not.
My God. NXT is its own promotion. I always forget this. Yeah. I actually do agree. So I like Sting more than The Undertaker. But I do think Jake's right about this.
Yeah.
It is overcorrected.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you heard the show. I picked Sting over Randall. But I did say, this is closer than you may think. I said that, didn't I? Because dude, Sting has a lot of years where he's not very good. Bro. I mean, I love Sting, but it's life, isn't it? You know, it's what it is.
Yeah. Look at Meechin. She's got Jada Parker and Nia this week.
The OC folks are working, brother.
Busy.
Gallows and Anderson made 3 different shows this week.
They did.
It's actually funny, like, they're actually one of the active people on the... Karrion Kross has wrestled like 5 matches this year. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
He goes to TV every week and just does a pre-tape.
Doing a storyline with the New Day. Have you seen this?
Yeah, it's insane. I don't even know what match they're building to there. Like, what's the big match, you know?
I don't know. Street fight. Probably.
Yeah. Apparently the Rascals will cross over too. What, even the one that was in trouble? Well, I don't know the full story, but I remember he got in trouble. Is he going to come back as part of TNA?
It was the domestic abuse thing, wasn't it, too? It was pretty bad.
It was, I think that part of the story, I could be wrong on this, folks. I genuinely don't know. I think that part of the story, no, we don't know. I think that part of the story got cleared up. I think it was more the particular image that made the rounds. I could be wrong.
Right. I forgot about the image.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
You know, I mean, it's always difficult when you don't know fully the details, but you're pretty sure, you know.
Yeah.
difficult one to talk around in that particular case. But anyway, good luck to him, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh dear. Dana Brooke, that was fucking crazy. There aren't many people in TNA that are going to be interesting crossovers. It is what it is, unfortunately. It is what it is.
Of all the, and they called her Ash.
Yeah.
She was in WWE for 10 years. Just call her Dana Brooke.
To be honest, it might be better they don't call it that. I guess maybe.
Yeah,
it wasn't exactly celebrated run in the.
Over, yeah.
I mean, look, bless Dana. She tried her absolute best, but she worked there for a really long time, and very little came of it. Right? Like, she just kind of floated around for years and years and years, dude. She did the Titus Worldwide bit. She did.
She was also the OC's like.
Oh my fucking
Remember
god!
that shit? The Good Brothers pal.
And she was like their doctor or whatever. Remember that?
Yeah.
Why was the Good Brothers New Day feud about like testicles?
Oh yeah, with Big E, where they crotched him.
What is wrong with what? What the fuck, dude? Vince was insane. I'd genuinely forgotten that. And I remember generally the OC chapters, but do you remember when they were Balor Club for like 3 weeks?
Oh yeah, with Finn. Yeah, and like Finn was like a heel for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. I think they were baby faces.
Were they?
Remember when? Fuck, what was a match they did? It was when they Too Sweeted with the Click. That run.
What, for the 25th anniversary
Yes,
Raw or whatever?
Yeah. That run, yeah. They were Balor Club for that. Finn, I don't know if Finn was a heel with them. He might have been. Entrance, we've got big entrance for All Ego here at the Apex. I am very happy for Ego that he's pulled this off. He's really
a handsome fella, isn't he?
He's very handsome. Absolutely. Good call. He has played this very well. In that he's gone to NXT when NXT is totally without main event stars, right? And it's like, well played, bro. I like to see that. It's cool. Let's see how he does now inside the ropes. I like me some Ethan Page. I don't, I think I think he's probably going to stick at a level slightly lower than this if he ever goes to the main roster. Quite a bit lower than this, actually. But in NXT, fuck, he's like Ric Flair at NXT on the microphone, dude. He's the best promo by a mile.
So much better than everybody else on the mic there.
It's actually like insane. Yeah. It is fun that we're back to a point where the boys they're jumping shot promotion, and they're just the exact, like, he's the exact same, right? He's got the jacket, he's all ego. It's cool, man. I like that stuff. It pops me. I hate the repackage whole shit.
It's more like the 90s when they would jump.
Yeah.
The same dude. Like,
yeah, man. That's the way it should be. When they would sign guys from TNA, they'd become Braden Walker or Marcus Corvon.
Yeah.
Look at Trick.
What a star, huh?
I think he's absolute blockbuster. I think he's such a star, dude. I think he's going to be big money, big business.
Go Gamecocks.
Factual. That's also the reason I'm a big fan.
Right.
Big Gamecocks guy. He's awesome, dude. Ethan Page, of course, famously has declared he has the, quote, tightest tits in the game. We'll see if that holds up here in NXT.
He is a cock, yes. Trick was a wide receiver for South Carolina about 10 years ago.
Receiver, they're the ones that catch it, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
How old is Trick?
So am I, Will. I'm from Charleston originally.
God bless. Oracle, do you know how old Trick is?
Trick is 27 or so. Oh, I guess that would make sense. He probably is closer to 30 because I remember when he was on the team, he was like 2015, 2016. So yeah, he probably is 30. He's about my age, a little bit younger. 30, yeah.
They're probably going. I mean, they've already accelerated with him quite a bit. So they're probably going to keep that going, I assume. Ego looks like he's, got, got some of the good stuff, The old shoulders are flared up nicely.
You think Trick moves up after Mania next year? I think that's probably the play.
Yeah, I think that's. I actually think that might even be too long, but yeah, I think that would probably be when they
Who
do
do you
it.
think they move up after around Mania next year? Lola, you think she gets moved up?
Lola probably gets a run with the belt and then moves up after Mania. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know who else because they did so many call ups this year.
They did. Yeah.
Fucking Ego looks incredible, dude.
Roxy probably will be ready by next year, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Roxy will be up. She's one of those ones that could be up, like due to circumstance. Someone might get injured and they might just say, "Fuck it, this did the Roxy." You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's so
Right.
ready. I think.
Some are saying they might think she's up there after SummerSlam in the fall here.
Yeah, I think so. Dude, look at the divisions right now. Roxy would be a great benefit, right? Like, they're not super deep right now. So, I mean, they're deep in numbers, but not in like quality depth. I guess would be the way I put it. The cowgirl lady, they may call up Fallon. She's been there for a long time. They do those call ups. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here's that
God.
brawl we were looking for. Ego going straight to work with right hands. Fired up. I think we're going to get something similar to what we described here. I think we're going to get a shootout. A wild knockdown, drag out brawl, I think maybe the play.
Look at those rights from Trick, brother.
Look at him go. Wait, what? Oh, shit. I like the way Ego's actually registering those. I appreciate that. Good start, fellas. Good start.
I am. Yeah.
Ooh. Almost dropped him. Oh. Go Trick.
Look at those forearms.
Let him go, dude. Good intensity out the gate here.
That blind neck breaker is always scary. You got a base perfect for that.
Yeah. You're like one misstep away from clashing bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is the key to this match for me. I like the start. Ego just presumably cut him off. Do they now come to a halt or do they keep going the way they've been going? That's what intrigues me.
Oof. Just bumped there over the stairs.
Fuck. That looked cool, didn't it?
It did. Good camera angle, too.
Yeah. Very good. Ego's doing the big grin. This is the thing, man. I'm intrigued. Like, does Ego now grab a nerve hold or do they keep going?
Does he grab a nerve hold or they keep going?
What about earlier on, bro? When we thought Gallows was going to put a chin lock on and he grabbed the arm instead. Wasn't that great?
That was the biggest pop of the night.
It was fucking awesome, dude. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of watch-alongs, but I'm not sure any other watch-along tonight popped for limb work the way that we did. It was very funny. All right, we're in some control here for Ego. Let's see how this goes. Trick. How much I've seen Trick sell against Ilya because Ilya just fucking whacks him, right? And kind of like just clobbers him until he. I haven't seen him sell otherwise. How's that part of his game coming along for Trick, the selling?
He's still got room to grow there.
Mm-hmm.
He's had some decent TV matches. There's one tag with like Noam Dar that was pretty good, actually. It's like he and Javon Evans versus Noam Dar and somebody else.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
I like Ego's aggression here. He's keeping his foot on the gas.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. I mean, I honestly do think, unless he's winning the belt, it was a mistake to do this as the main event. But
right.
Because I actually do care about this match, and I'm kind of struggling to get as invested as I was in the women's title match. But maybe he's winning the belt.
That tattoo on Ego, I thought was like a scarlet letter type, like.
Yeah. If we was going to say, if we was going to say it was like a Triple H logo, which popped me. Right.
The women probably should have main evented this, but
Now this is a hold that you and I can respect.
Sean's a
He goes with the dudes unless he's got Becky Lynch on the show.
yeah, exactly.
This is a hold you and I can respect, Oracle. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's the hold I would ask.
1986.
Luke Gallows to put me in if I wrestled him.
Yeah, let's just sit here for a minute.
He'd probably oblige.
You say hell yeah. Did you ever hear? I think I sent it to you. That clip when they were talking about the match they had with those two, like freak athletes that had 2 matches, Igwe and whoever else.
Oh yeah, Anofi and Blade.
No. They're even greener than them. Tyson DuPont.
Oh, you're talking about
the kids that are like, dude, they're like big puppies in there. Like they don't know what they're doing, you know. The Good Brothers talking about putting a match together with those guys was very fucking funny. Very funny. Machine Gun said he said when I lock up with them, they're gonna say, why are these dudes so light? What's wrong with them? Good right hand there from Ego. Oh my goodness, he caught him. Rock bottom off the middle. Was he going for there? What do you reckon?
Crucifix there.
See, I think this is falling victim ever so slightly to what we discussed earlier. But I do think Ego is really trying, to be fair. Really. Yeah. He's packing his best stuff in here, isn't he?
He is.
He's looking pretty jacked doing it, so good for him. Headbutt. Shades of Doc Gallows about an hour ago. 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes back with the...
Oh, baby. Yeah. You gotta, sometimes on the old Coliseum video, you gotta just grab it, just settle in. Let's just take it easy, fellas. We've already got their money. There's a brother there in an OC shirt back there. I'm surprised he stayed after that travesty earlier.
They did a top-up TKO in that match. Luke Gallows did a fucking sit-out powerbomb that caused Contrarian Alex to send us a DM.
I think people were hoping I was going to do a bit of about like being upset that they lost, and the match popped me so much that I couldn't possibly care about the result. I was just like, my God, they had a good match. Like it was surreal. My brother just texted me.
How tired I am because like tomorrow's a work day, but like it's probably a good thing because then I could just actually go to bed like a normal person after this show.
You and I both, as adults, when this show ends and we go off there, we should just say goodbye and leave rather than doing an hour review of something to just among ourselves. The amount of times on the Grin, folks, we're like, oh man, we're real tired, and then the show goes there and it's us two and Matt just sitting here for 3 hours talking about Rampage or whatever.
I liked the Shote he hit there.
Yeah. This is about what you and I expected in it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Trick's always got a good comeback. That's his strength. Yeah. And his charisma is his main strength, but his comeback is pretty solid.
I missed this earlier, Cal. I apologize. Wade had a nice call setting up Julia Roxanne. Wade Keller?
I thought the same thing, but he meant Vic Joseph, I think.
Vic Joseph. Cal, feel free to tell us what you meant, brother, because I like you very much.
I have the volume on low to where I can tell, so I can kind of gauge the crowd reaction because it helps me for watching matches and stuff. But I can't really hear the commentary because
that was cool.
Otherwise, we get copyrighted.
Yes, the extra just sold like hilariously. Vic, okay, thank you, Cal. Thank you for the super chat. Excited for Julia and Roxanne. Thank you very much for all the super chats tonight, folks. We appreciate it immensely.
Is the plan to do Roxanne and Julia on the Money in the Bank weekend show?
I don't think they fully know when Julia is.
Because the health thing.
It's a wrist injury, I want to say, right?
wrist.
And those can be weird, from what I understand.
They can be, yeah.
I don't know the details of hers necessarily, but yeah.
Ooh, boy, oh boy.
Oh, fuck. What was that maneuver trying to be, do you reckon? What do you reckon they were going for there?
I'm probably a little bit ahead of you now, Joe, but we're almost done.
That's fine. What just
That
happened
looked
for you?
scary for Trick though when he because I don't know, was he supposed to just get hot shotted on there? Because he looked like he slipped.
It was weird. I don't really know what they were going for. It looked. I'll be honest. As much as I like Trick, it looked like something that I would probably avoid doing if I was him at this point in the game. But
Yeah.
you know, it's the main event. I get it.
Apparently,
Oh,
Julius
God.
Cass is off now
We have forearm exchanges, folks.
for creating forearms.
Is this Sumo Hall, Oracle? Look at Ethan feeding these punches. Come on, hit me.
They don't all look good, but when Trick gets his punches going, they can look pretty damn good.
And it's a good sign when they hit, when they look good, they look really good. It's just a matter of going from 50 to 100%, and that's the key.
Right.
You can't do a rock bottom to Ethan Page, boys. He's his favorite wrestler. Very disrespectful.
Who The Rock is?
Yeah, he loves The Rock, like full on stand levels. Eddie Kingston always used to give him shit about because Eddie's an Austin guy. He used to have extensive debates about this on shoot interviews and such. My God. They're going to do some sort of... the way he bumped for that.
Dead weight bump off that clothesline there.
Yeah. That's exactly the way I describe it. Dead weight bump.
Like tired bump. Yeah. Like...
Very tired looking.
Oh.
Very tired looking. It feels like something weird's going to happen here.
Oh, boy.
Fuck. Oh. Oof.
It almost looked like Trick was dead weighting him, so he had to hurry.
I think they're both pretty tired.
Yeah,
the boys are a little blown up.
Tired, bro.
The boys are a little blown up, I think, folks. They came out at a hell of a pace, and
this is decent enough. I think this.
Yeah, it's what we described, dude. It's in that exact range that we thought it would be. It's like it's all right. It's pretty good.
Razor's Edge.
He's steady. He won't have bad matches. He just doesn't have a lot of great ones. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Remember Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky, Men of the Year versus Sting and Darby Allin?
Awesome match, and should have been the first of many. Like that should have just been what they did. Men of the Year should have just been a tag team, obviously, but instead, oh my God! Well, I thought the lights had gone out. Then I thought Uncle Howdy was showing up. It feels like if Ego was going to win the strap.
So what did the thing say on SmackDown? Did it say coming soon or something?
Sure, I think they're coming next Monday, right?
Yeah.
Next Monday, June 17th.
June 17.
Mark your calendars. Booker T doesn't have a headset. They broke it with that spot. Oh, shit. Well, that looked cool, I must say. That looked cool.
I like Trick's finisher is awesome. I mean,
I like it a lot.
It's like a much more like it's like the much more chaotic version of the Psycho knee.
Good match, dude. Had some rough moments, which is fine, but it didn't. It actually did a fine job, and a lot of the people really enjoyed it from what I saw. So it was a good match. Pretty solid. Ethan Page, as I said, very steady. He's not have a lot of bad matches. He won't have a lot of matches that blow you like, oh my God, great match. Very steady though. I thought it was pretty good.
And that power slam spot was like
scary. Very scary, yeah.
Like, hurry, get to the spot. We're very tired.
Big deep breath afterwards, too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Look at Ego when he hits the... Jesus. It's a big fella, man. Big fella. Ego's edge looked really good there. We're going to stick around until the show goes off the air just in case fucking, Mike Tenay shows up with TNA or something. You never know, right? It's weird shit happens in NXT. Amazing Red might show up.
I would literally celebrate.
Mike Tenay is the TNA representative, even though he doesn't work there.
Said Sexy Red.
Yeah. Not quite Mike Tenay. Not quite. Different. Very different. Very different. The question is, how would Mike Tenay call Sexy Red? That's the real question. He would do that weird face he used to do, you remember? Yeah. That's the one, yeah.
My favorite is when in Pinter's book when he brought up the Stacey Keebler interview, which was legitimately funny.
Yes. Yeah. There's no NXT business. So no TNA business. I wonder. I saw some texts.
Okay.
Whenever they do the copyright,
who do we think's facing Jordan in the Open Challenge? Is it an NXT gal?
probably Tatum Paxley, right?
Yeah. I bet you it probably is Tatum.
That feels like who they would send.
Which is hilarious.
Of course, yeah. All right, let's get out of here, Oracle. We're both very tired. It's very late. Folks, we hope you've enjoyed this. We've been with you for the last 2 hours and 40 minutes. We've had a great time. If you've enjoyed it, please hit thumbs up. Please subscribe. Oracle, do you have anything to plug, brother?
Clash of the Castle preview Friday evening. I guess 11:05, right?
Yes. Yep.
I'll probably be able to make most of that show, if not all of it.
It's Friday. Fired up. More pay-per-view breakdown, brother.
Yep. Green Grappler McFoley, 26th of June.
Yes. Beautiful. I love it. All right. Here's what you're going to do, folks. As I said, like, subscribe, all those great things. But what you're going to do now is when I hit end stream, you're going to go below this video. You're going to drop your official star rating for the Good Brothers match. That's what you're going to do. I want the comments below this. I want it to say 4 1/4, 3 3/4, 4. And then I want people to click on this video tomorrow and go, what the fuck are these people talking about? That's what I want you to do. So please, if you're watching this, there's hundreds of you here. Maybe not hundreds on YouTube, but there's hundreds. There's 700, including all platforms. Go below on the YouTube video, comment your star rating, like the video, subscribe. We appreciate you. We've had a great time tonight. The show way over delivered, I thought. Really good time. Some really strong wrestling on here. Tope's mad that we're doing star ratings, not vibes. Fair. But tonight's a star ratings night for the Good Brothers. They try to get their first day 4, you know. All right. Keep grinning. All hell. We will see you for that aforementioned Clash at the Castle preview. Have a great night. And please enjoy this outro. Leave those comments, folks. We love you. Keep grinning. Bye.